fantasing or?
Yeah.
Oh, I totally forgot to grab one.
I checked some of the
Yeah.
kill logs. Like the kill times have been stupid fast.
Oh, what rate is this average?
Like 4:45 to like a little bit over 5 minutes.
We can't trade to anyone cross realm right now.
Oh, right.
I'm trying to have one of my guildies send me one really quick.
Yeah, if you can throw me a summon, I'll have to hearth back. I still can't access the guild bank.
Oh, right, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, just tried to pass one out and it hit me with the no-no.
I think that's intended, right? Like cross realm people can't access guild bank.
It's they have said that they haven't done it yet, but they intend to eventually do it. I'm good, thanks.
Okay, I clicked on the wrong person. I was trying to give it to Arethu.
I do have access to our guild bank.
Now you're just big Tauren body blocked the
I'm not a Tauren.
troll body. Blocked her little
Trying
goblin
to
trap.
frame me. Throw down some cauldrons.
Buff.
When I was raiding yesterday, and we got DC'd for funsies, the potions disappeared.
Nice.
Sweet.
Yeah, so if that does happen tonight, don't be surprised if they disappear.
Yeah. Just gotta kill the boss before anything happens. No DCs.
True.
BD, I passed you a Vantis. Make sure you use it. Jared, do you need one?
huh? Say it again.
Do you need a Vantis?
No. I got it.
Cal and Irvo, we can't pass you one, so you can either hearth it and go get one, or cry, because no Vant.
Are groups done?
One moment. Yeah.
There's no reason to swap groups anymore. It's great.
No one
Can go back to color coding like I really want to. When fear groups set up just in case, you know.
Yeah.
Shadow Fiend in 5.
3,
Okay.
Shadow
2,
Fiend in 5.
1.
Shadow Fiend
Was it
in
me?
5. Evangelism in 5.
Oh, okay.
Evangelism in 5. Shadow Fiend in 5. Shadow Fiend in 5. Shadow Fiend in 5. Shadow Fiend in 5. Evangelism in 5. Evangelism in 5. Shadow Fiend in 5.
Oh, reminder for everybody, please be in like a hardcore single target build. We barely need cleave at that, so do not be AoEing at all. No padding on this fight. It is single target. I'm checking for you, Brick. Yeah, Brick, you have to have spatial. We have one in P3, none in P1 right now because your target was took a break.
Nuki.
Can we get a summon closet? Someone just popped out to go get a... What's it called? Vantis.
Buff.
Alright, so remember, range you're starting at X. Ike, you've been promoted to line leader.
Oh, yippee.
Big promotion.
He's got like 35 range. He's got more than other evokers.
So I'm looking through my spells, and I'm not seeing the ones with 35 range. I could be
Yeah, something
looking
like
over
that.
them.
30.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, this spell's got 15 to 50 yard range. Dream Flight.
There you go.
So technically 50 yard range. That's good to know.
Test.
Okay, I am ready now.
Axel, ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Shadow Fiend in 5.
3,
Shadow Fiend
2,
in 5.
1.
Evangelism in 5. Evangelism in 5. Shadow Fiend in 5. Shadow Fiend in 5. Shadow Fiend in 5.
Watch the pushback.
Evangelism in 5. Shadow Fiend in 20. Evangelism in 5. Shadow Fiend in 20. Shadow
3,
Fiend in 8.
2.
Shadow
1.
Fiend in 20.
I don't
Shadow
know how
Fiend
to
in
remove
5.
this.
Personals in 20.
Just
Rapture
next
in
round,
20.
Just ahead of range.
Breath too clear in 8. Shadow Fiend
3,
in 20.
2.
Shadow
1.
Fiend in 8. Shadow Fiend in 5. Rapture in 8. Shadow Fiend in 8. Rapture in 20. Breath too clear in 20. Personals in 20. Power Word, Radiance in 20.
Range. We baited up on him.
Power Word, Radiance in 20. Shadow Fiend in 8. Power Word, Radiance in 8. Rapture in 8.
3,
Personals
2,
in 8.
1.
Evangelism in 20. Disintegrate 4 clear in 20. Shadow Fiend in 20.
Those were the
Disintegrate
last
4
ones.
clear
Your
in
next
20.
one disintegrates.
Pain Sub Self in 20. Power Word, Radiance in 8. Disintegrate 4
3,
clear in 8.
2,
Power
1.
Word, Barrier in 20.
3.
Pain Sub Self in 8.
I got it. And
Disintegrate 4 clear in 8. Personals in 8.
maybe my
Personals in 8.
UI's bugged. Doesn't look
Breath
like I got
2 clear in 20. Power Word, Barrier in 8.
Or circle.
Personals in 20. Shadow Fiend in 5.
Stack.
Shadow Fiend in 8. Power Word,
Okay,
Barrier
perfect.
in 20.
Back to triangle.
Breath 2 clear in 8. Power Word, Barrier in 8.
On triangle.
Pain Sub Self in 20. Shadow
It's like
Fiend in
abstract
8.
art.
Personals in 8. Personals in 20.
Range ring be a little to the
Mind
side
Blast
of
in
these
6.
holes. Don't fit in
Mind
between.
Blast
3,
in 6.
2,
Agent up.
Pain
1.
Sub Self in 8. Mind Blast in 6. Shadow Fiend in 20. Evangelism in 8. Rapture in 20. Shadow Fiend in 20.
Move.
Power Word, Radiance in 6. Shadow Fiend in 20. Mind Blast in
Carrying
6.
Vin.
Power Word, Radiance in 6.
Range ring
Shadow
back.
Fiend in 8.
3,
Rapture
2,
in 8.
1.
Rapture in 8.
Dispelling in 3,
Evangelism in 20.
1. Dispelling.
Rapture in 20. Power Word, Radiance in 6. Power Word,
Coming up.
Radiance in 6. Evangelism in 8. Shadow Fiend in
Watch the
8.
whole range. Watch the whole.
Ultimate
Participate right
Penitence
of
in
it.
20. Evangelism in 20.
Sit on the line leader range.
Power Word, Radiance in 20.
Versus back here.
Power Word, Radiance in 20. Power Word, radiance in 20.
3,
Get the
Power
dispel
word,
trigger fast.
radiance
One.
in 8.
2.
Ultimate
One.
penitence in
Dispel
20.
it.
Rescue.
We're
Evangelism
phasing
in
very
8.
Oh,
Power
yeah.
word,
Okay.
radiance in 8.
Bombs, we still have to do 'em.
Ultimate penitence in 8.
Put those bombs down.
Ultimate penitence in 8. Power word, radiance in 20.
Cocoon.
Bombs probably want to go down with
Evangelism
us.
in 8.
Get ready.
Step
Three.
in 5.
2,
Shadow
One.
fiend in
Step in.
20. Shadow fiend in 20.
Keep walking.
Power
Fall
word,
down.
Taking
radiance in 8.
Bomb carries, if you have to come back
Step
up
in
early,
five.
go ahead, just sit off to the side.
Come
so you
up
don't
in
spawn
20.
bad rocks.
I don't
Power
think I got
word,
popped.
radiance in
Why is
8.
everything
2,
Power word,
1,
Everyone look
barrier
for your
in
Weaver
20.
right now, the, like,
3,
Come up in 8.
Aura.
1.
Shadow fiend in 8. Power word, radiance in 20. Power word, barrier in 8. Evangelism in 20.
3,
Come up in 20.
1.
Rapture in
Yeah,
8.
I don't know. This is like
Shadow
bothering
fiend in
me.
8.
What the heck
Three.
is going
Rapture
on?
in
Two.
8.
1.
Power word, radiance in
Ooh.
8.
Bomb.
Big wigs.
Step
is it
in
big
5.
wigs?
Power word, radiance in 8. Rapture in 20. Step in 5.
Oh man.
Power word, barrier in 8.
It's all
Mass
five.
dispel in 20.
3,
Come up in 8.
1.
Power word, radiance in 20.
Why
Personals
is it
in
doing
20.
this for
We
me?
whip it up.
Power word,
Who had the last
radiance in
2
20.
bombs on that last set? I was
Healing potion in 20.
Again, I-
okay,
Personals in 8.
3,
In an actual
Healing
brick,
potion
we,
in
like,
8.
can't
One.
do what we
Two.
do.
Power
We put
word,
that whole, like,
radiance in
thing
8.
almost.
Mass dispel in
But that was
20.
just like a scuffed one, so it's probably fine.
Power word, radiance in 8. Power word,
Is it normal
barrier
for
in
the
20.
first down phase
Power word,
where
radiance in
like
20.
somebody else's
Evangelism in
circle
20.
is like it was where
Shadow
my
fiend
third
in
pickup
20.
was, so I ended up falling through.
Evangelism
as soon
in 8.
No, everyone should
Rapture
be
in
stacked
20.
on circle.
Shadow
when we
fiend in
dropped,
20.
and everyone should be stacked on
Mass
triangle
dispel in 8.
when
Buff.
we
Shadow
our bombs
fiend
were
in
off,
8.
people were not in the right spots.
Personals in
The
20.
holes were
Give me a second, guys. I'm trying to fix it. I need 1 second.
all ready.
Daybreak's not a spell anymore.
Oh. Yo, come on, man.
It's because it sucked.
Yeah, that's fair. I didn't consider if you're playing, like, whatever, it's 40.
Shadow fiend in 5.
3,
Shadow fiend in
2,
5.
1.
Evangelism in 5.
Oppressing
Watch the pushback.
9, 8, 7, 6,
Shadow Fiend in 8.
4,
Rescue.
3,
Here comes
2,
first breath.
1.
3,
Searing
2,
breath.
1.
Is anyone else getting like an
9,
insane like
8,
number on their screen?
7,
Yep.
6,
Invoking
5,
Rapture in 8.
4,
Surely
Personals in 8.
Two.
Grass is not.
1.
Shadow Fiend in 8.
3,
Searing breath.
Breath 2
2,
clear in 8.
1.
Darkness. Revival. 9, 8, 7,
Big breath away.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
Scorching
1.
bomb.
Searing breath.
Power Word, Radiance in 8.
3, 2, 1.
Ancestral
Those are the final
guidance.
bombs.
Power Word, Barrier in 8.
Here comes last disintegrate.
Pain Sub Self in 8.
3,
Disintegrate
2,
4 clear in 8.
Unified.
Personals in 8.
Too fast.
AxelM.
Evangelism in 8.
Oh no.
Shadow
I
Fiend
was
in 8.
stunned when I had to be.
Don't phase there, Desmond. We probably can just clear on third disintegrates to be safe. Our health bars were
Oh,
completely
yep.
fine there.
Yeah, it's gonna
On
be.
the
It's
third
just like
disintegrates,
stuff's
someone
popping up
put
for
it
me.
behind us. If we aren't planning to clear, please don't do that. But I think we might change, unless you're gonna ask people to hold damage.
I mean, we'll fuck with your healer cooldowns if we phase early.
How early were we there? It was like 4 seconds, right?
154 was time of wipe. So like 147-ish, maybe?
We normally like phase there at like 1:30, so I think that's off.
I mean, let's see what it looks like to send the third disintegrates out into range.
Yeah, yeah. I think just to
there's
be
bombs
safe.
during that time, so if it's awkward, we might have to just hold DPS.
Okay.
I had a real moment of panic thinking that I had a spell called Daybreak still.
So it wasn't just you trolling me.
Oh no, it was at that point, but earlier on, before I asked, I was like, wait a second. Ike usually knows things.
Who, me? Couldn't be.
Shadow Fiend in 5.
3,
Evangelism
2,
in 5.
1.
Shadow Fiend in 5.
Oppressing hell. 9, 8, 7, 6. Rescue.
Shadow Fiend in 8.
4, 3,
First
2,
breath. in
1.
way.
3,
Searing
2,
breath.
1.
Invoculum. 8, 7,
Scorching bomb.
6, 5,
Rapture in 8.
4, 3,
Breath 2 clear in
Here
8.
comes second breath.
One.
Move towards
Personals in 8.
3,
Searing breath.
2,
Shadow Fiend in 8.
1.
Revival. 9, 5, 4, 3, 2,
Big breath
scorching
away.
1. Searing breath.
These disintegrates are now going towards range.
Power Word, Radiance in 8.
We have one in range.
Ancestral
Just back up
guidance.
whoever
3,
that is. Everyone sit in
2,
front of him.
1.
Zephyr.
Scorching.
Power Word, Barrier in 8.
Starry needs this.
Personals in 8.
3,
Shadow Fiend in 8.
2,
Anti-magic.
Evangelism in 8.
Cry. Dream time.
Pain Sub Self in 8. Disintegrate 4 clear in 8.
Rewind.
Void fracture.
Zephyr.
Get to circle. Stacked on circle.
Emptiness between stars.
Back to triangle. Beyond triangle.
existence.
On triangle. Not around triangle.
Yeah, like 4 people put it like 4 steps to the left.
Yeah, I'm
You
gonna
have
struggle to
go
get
triangle.
mine here.
Emptiness between stars.
Mind Blast in 6. Power Word,
No kick.
Radiance in 6.
Is that long?
Yeah.
Buff.
Don't try to grab a ton of things. Like, grab one little moat, not one of your circles, just a little moat, and then just stand on triangle. It's fine if you're not moving around a ton. Just be stood on triangle. Wait there. Get there 3 seconds early.
Two of my circles were in holes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that can happen from misplaced stack.
I gotta fix this a little later, guys. This is the sound is crazy. It's so distracting too. I'll turn up the volume for.
Yeah.
No gargoyle.
Fort buff.
It would be so cool.
Evangelism in 5.
3.
Shadow Fiend
2,
in 5.
Surge. 1.
Shadow Fiend in 8. Shadow Fiend in 5.
My God.
3. 2. 1. Oppressing hell.
Watch knockback.
9, 8,
8 breath
7.
away.
6,
Shadow Fiend in 8.
3, 2, 1.
3. Searing 2. Breath.
Invoke
1.
alone. 9, 8, 7,
Scorching bomb.
6, 5.
Personals in 8.
4,
Fake breath.
3,
towards
Rapture
ring.
in 8.
2,
Try to
Shadow
break
Fiend in
front
8.
of
3,
yeah, that's these last people.
Breath 2 clear in 8.
1.
Revival.
Slightly off timer.
9, 8, 4, 3. Ancestral 2, Gardens.
Scorching
1.
bomb.
Fake breath
Searing
away.
breath.
Power Word,
These are the
Radiance in
symbols we're
8.
Clearing on. Point these at range.
3.
They're all in range.
Stretch them
2.
out.
Zephyr.
1.
Jer needs next disintegrate,
Scorching bomb.
and Omega missed.
Pain Sub Self in 8. Disintegrate 4 clear in 8.
3.
Evangelism in 8.
2.
Personals in 8.
Zephyr.
Shadow Fiend in 8. Power Word, Barrier in 8.
Void fracture.
Be on circle.
Emptiness
spiral.
between stars.
Just ahead of
End
triangle.
existence.
2 triangle. Who's still leaving their shit out?
Emptiness between
Mind
stars.
Blast in 6. Power Word,
3. Abyssal
Radiance in
breath.
6.
1. Desolate blossom. Void bomb.
Bomb in melee.
Void bomb.
Shadow Fiend in 8. Rapture in 8.
Infinite Duress. 3.
Desmond, you count that,
2.
and one of the other healers has to
1.
grab it.
Dispel in 3, 2, 1.
I charged too early.
Let's wipe it up.
Yeah, maybe it isn't worth
Abyssal
reprogging
breath.
P1
I like that
for...
friendly fire, period.
I mean, we're also having people miss the flame breath too.
Desolate blossom. Buff. Buff.
So any tips, because maybe I'm doing something wrong, when we go down the first time, my circles spawn on all the holes in the ground.
Oh, so one easy way you could do is as soon as you get the 10, as soon as you zone down, just strafe left. So you can immediately pick up a big circle and one moat, and then get back onto triangle, drop it, and then pick up the second circle, grab a bunch of moats, and come back up. So strafe left.
A large reason why yours are getting fully taken up by the circles is because the stacks are really are loose. They need to be tightened up more.
Yeah. Everyone needs to be pixel stacked on circle. It's not a suggestion. When your bomb's exploding, you should be on triangle. It's not a suggestion. Don't try to cheese getting another stack of a moat.
Thank you.
For P2, all of the range need to be back with me along the edge. Kalele, you're a little too close to melee and that spawned the bomb there. Just as soon as you come up from that, come sprint to the edge, and I will be stacked there. Yeah, Ervo, I can grab you on this pull if you need a rescue out of the whatever.
Nice. Evokers stick together.
Shadow Fiend in 5.
3.
Evangelism in 5.
1.
Shadow Fiend in 5.
Nice shred.
Oppressing hell.
Look at that.
9, 8,
Here
7,
comes first disintegrate.
6,
Shadow Fiend in 8.
4, 3, 2,
Zephyr.
1,
3.
Invoking
Searing
Moon.
breath. 1.
9, 8, 7,
Scorching bomb.
6, 5,
Shadow Fiend in 8.
Big breath.
3,
Breath 2 clear in 8.
1,
Personals in 8.
Searing breath. 2.
Rapture in 8.
1. Revival.
9, 8, 7,
Zephyr.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Scorching
1.
bomb. Searing breath.
Power Word. Radiance in 8.
Is
3,
everyone's clear?
2,
Everyone's clear here?
1.
Stop
Drifting
DPS.
embers.
Stop.
Power Word. Barrier in 8.
Glittering
Wizard
surge.
keys.
Pain Sub Self in 8.
3.
Disintegrate
2,
4 clear in 8.
1.
Personals in 8.
3.
Evangelism in 8.
1.
Shadow Fiend in 8.
Oh, I'm playing like
Go ahead and
dog
get
crap.
Axel when we come back upstairs. On circle.
End
On
existence.
triangle. Let's wipe it up. Jump off.
For those not making it to circle, there's a gate from when after the glittering circle.
With us falls dragonkind.
Buff.
Yeah, there's no reason to
Buff.
run. There's a gate right where we're ending the phase at. Where the boss is going towards circle. You just gate and then you stand on circle. There's a little pushback you're fighting against. But just stay on top of circle.
Does anybody know off the top of their head where the sticky targeting is? Apparently mine turned off with the pre-patch.
It's in controls. In the options, if you type in stick, it pops up.
It's control first one.
Perfect, thank you.
Yep.
Make sure you're getting hit by breath too.
Gates everywhere.
Never enough.
Shadow Fiend in 5.
3.
Shadow Fiend in 5.
1.
Evangelism in 5.
Oppressing
Watch
hell.
pushback.
9, 8, 7, 6,
Shadow Fiend in 8.
4, 3, 2, 1.
3. Searing breath. 1.
Invoke 9, 8,
Scorching
7,
bomb.
6,
Bait
5,
breath.
Rapture in 8.
4, 3,
Shadow Fiend in 8.
2, Darkness.
Personals in 8.
3. Searing breath.
Breath 2 clear in 8.
1.
Revival. 8, 4, 3,
Time spiral.
2,
Scorching
1.
bomb.
Bait breath
Searing
away.
breath.
This is everyone's disintegrate
Ancestral
from it.
guidance.
Power Word. Radiance in 8.
3. 2.
Zephyr.
1.
Stop DPS. Veronica and Omega need it. Stop damage. Stop damage. Do not touch the boss.
Personals in 8. Evangelism in 8. Pain Sub Self in 8.
2.
Power Word.
One.
Barrier in 8. Disintegrate 4 clear in 8. Shadow Fiend in 8.
Void
Eight.
fracture.
Potent energy
Hit the circle.
for those strong enough to seize it.
Emptiness between stars.
Endless dark.
Get the
Time
triangle.
spiral.
He stood on
End
triangle.
existence.
Better.
Go ahead and get Evoker up.
Power Word. Radiance in 6.
Emptiness between
3.
stars.
Mind Blast in
Two.
6.
1. Desolate blossom.
Range for stacked.
Void bomb.
Is mine to command.
And move.
Void bomb.
Stay away from the bombs for now. Okay, we go back.
Shadow Fiend in 8. Rapture in 8.
Infinite duress. 3.
Rescue.
1.
Dispelling in 3, 2, 1. Dispelling.
Here comes the next breath.
Abyssal breath.
Stop on boss. Just fuck up these ads. Focus these
Push
ads.
if he's dead.
Desolate blossom.
I'll grab one.
Ultimate Penitence in 8. Evangelism in 8. Power Word.
3.
Radiance
Two.
in 8.
Boss again.
1.
Power Word.
We don't have
Radiance
set up.
in 8.
Okay, dispelling in 3,
Gateway.
2, 1. Dispelling.
Void bomb.
Dream
Oh, my
flow.
game's locked up.
2 bombs dropped. Brick, we take these down with the group. Don't go down.
Step in 5.
My game's.
3.
Oh, I got DC.
2.
I'm dead.
Step in.
1.
Now, everyone in.
Emptiness between stars.
Such delicious knowledge.
Come up in 8.
Infinite duress.
Shadow
Cosmic
Fiend in
ascension.
8.
3. 3. 2. 2.
Astral
1.
flare.
1.
Up.
Emptiness between stars.
Power Word.
Time spiral.
Barrier in 8.
Barrage. 3. 2.
Rapture in 8.
1.
Add in the back.
Power Word. Radiance in 8.
It's
You
done.
can
Joey.
cage and grip them
3.
closer.
2.
Oh!
1.
All of our bomb carriers are down.
It's not looking good.
Nice. Hide.
Scouring eternity.
4,
There are no rock in
3,
center. Go to the side.
2, 1.
Let's wipe it up.
Hi, man. Holy crap.
Personals in 8.
Doing
Mass
the end
Dispel in
boss
8.
with pre-patch
Healing
stuff like
Potion in
this
8.
sucks.
Starry, you got sent in because I think the Empty Recollection just started spam casting
I am
on
just
us.
all out of
There were a
focus.
lot of casts going
UI
out from the ads
errors,
that we didn't get enough
sounds.
kicked. They were just hitting us over and over. Brick, I
Oh.
realized after that you're the one who said I need a backup, and then I called for you to go down.
Buff.
Sure did.
Yeah.
Also, for reference, on circle, leave room in the back because I got fucked twice and I could not get my.
Yeah,
thing.
can I move these markers slightly forward, Desmond? Because I'm
Yeah.
also having the same problem where orange is so close to the back. I want there to be enough space between them.
Yeah, I couldn't. Thought I got really lucky with my first one, and the second one I didn't get so lucky because I had to glide around the edge of the arena to try and grab mine.
I moved them for you forward.
Yeah, the like raid control panel. Oh, I don't know. I guess LVI changed their layout, so now you have to hit shift to spawn a marker.
What? No, shift removes it. You just remove triangle.
No, it does both now for me, I guess. Here, I'll post a picture in Mythic Raid. There used to
says
be another
ground
button
shift.
on that LVI panel that says like markers. But now each of those like markers at the bottom, they both let you target somebody and marker them and put a ground thing down. You just have to use a modifier.
Oh.
That's why I was just like stun locked by LVI.
Oh, I didn't even know there were fucking markers in that menu. I don't think I've opened that menu in 5 years.
Yeah, we ignore
That's so
that
funny,
menu.
though. I just canceled all of the ones that I like started to place. I didn't actually place it. You're saying it just got rid of triangle?
Yeah.
That goes pretty hard.
Alright, this time I won't DC.
Good.
Yeah, Rogue feels like shit.
Starry, ready?
I played at a suboptimal level, so my opinion.
Shadow Fiend in 5.
3.
Shadow Fiend
2,
in 5.
1.
Evangelism in 5.
Watch the pushback.
Oppressing hell.
9, 8, 7, 6.
Shadow
5,
Fiend in 8.
4, 3, 2, 1.
3. Searing 2. Breath. 1.
9, 8,
Scorching
7,
bomb.
6.
Bait
5,
Breath 2 clear in 8.
Invoke your own.
Rapture in 8.
1.
Shadow Fiend in 8.
3. 2.
Personals in 8.
1.
Revival. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
Scorching
1.
bomb. Searing breath.
Power Word. Radiance in
This
8.
is everyone's disintegrate?
3, 2,
Zephyr.
1.
Anti-magic zone. Life cocoon.
Power Word. Barrier in 8. Evangelism in 8.
Veteran surge. 3.
Pain Sub Self
2.
in 8. Disintegrate 4 clear in 8. Shadow Fiend in 8. Personals in 8.
Void fracture.
Beyond circle.
Emptiness between stars.
Back to triangle.
Time spiral.
End existence.
Power Word.
Emptiness between
Radiance in
stars.
6.
3.
Mind Blast in
2,
6.
1. Desolate blossom. Void bomb.
Move, range, move. We go back a little.
Rapture in 8. Shadow Fiend in 8.
The rest coming out.
Infinite Duress. 3, 2,
Rescue.
1.
Spelling in 3, 2, 1.
Live
Dispelling.
cocoon.
Just watch out, there's a hole right in the middle of the
Breath
platform.
coming. Range, get back.
Well, that's super center on the platform.
Abyssal Breath.
Move. Range does not have space here. We're already at
Desolate
the end of the
Blossom.
platform.
Just move forward. Move along. Big move for range.
Gateway.
Power Word, Radiance in 8.
Inoculum.
Power Word, Radiance in 8.
3, 2,
Ultimate Penitence in
1.
8.
Spelling in
Rescue.
3,
Evangelism
2,
in 8.
1. Dispel.
Void bomb. Abyssal Breath bomb.
Breath. Let's go ahead and wipe it up.
Emptiness between stars. Emptiness between stars.
Failure, as expected.
I don't know if we just left one off or let one off there, but I took 1.8 mil in empty recollection cast. Were we just slow to kill one or just missing kicks on it?
That last one was slow to kill, but we also missed kicks.
Okay.
Buff. Buff.
It might have been because Kyrian was dead.
Yeah, I guess just to double check, all of our range, you guys are free to kick when able. Like unless you like need a warlock pet for something else, or like we're just straight up out of range. Like I think me and the evokers get straight up out of range at the end there, but range just can kick on cooldown. Just send it into anything. You're not gonna fuck anybody up. At worst, you'll overlap, and then it's still fine. Same thing for like CC done. If you can spend 1 point to pick up like a stun or something, just throw it when the ads are out. Wait for us to get the debuffs off, pull them out of the goo, and then we're good. Yeah, I think on the first set of circles, one of them like cut into us heavy, but then by the second breath, the range were just like here already. I don't think we over moved. I think both times like the circles were just pushing us.
The circles were stacked vertically.
Gotcha.
Instead of side to side. Just remember, Melee, you're not following the boss when he flies away. With the breath, you're staying right where he left, so we're right on top of the ad to spawn the 2 circles. Just make sure you don't fall into holes downstairs. You can get pretty close to him, but don't step in them, because then you fall.
Purple ball.
Shadow Fiend in 5.
3.
Tip S Bloom
2,
after gate into breath
1.
in 5. Shadow Fiend in 5. Daybreak in 5. Stasis 3 Ta in 1. Stasis for Calm in 20. Zephyr in 2.
9.
Breath 1 clear in 20.
7.
Ramp in 20.
Rescue.
Breath 1 clear in 20.
Oh my
Darkness
god, my
in
screen.
20.
What is going on?
3.
Breath 2 clear
2.
in 20.
1.
Breath 2 clear in 20.
9, 8,
Breath 2 clear in 20.
6,
Breath 2 clear in 20.
4,
Breath 2
No,
clear
this is
in
crazy.
20.
Breath just ahead of range.
Mass barrier in
3.
20.
2.
Breath 2 clear
1.
in 20. Emerald Communion in 20. Personals in 20. Breath 2 clear in 20.
8,
Breath 2 clear in 20. Breath 2 clear in 20.
2.
Disintegrate 3 clear in 20. Evangelism in 5. Go melee after in 20. Invoke Yulon, the Jade Serpent in 20.
Ancestral guidance.
Breath 2
Zephyr.
clear in 20. Breath
3,
2 clear in 20.
2,
Magic zone.
Dream Flight in 20. Power Word, Barrier in 20. Pain Sub Self in 20. TD Self in 20. Personals in 20. Daybreak in 20. Disintegrate 3 clear in 20.
Live cook.
Evangelism in 20.
2.
Stasis in 20.
Invoke you know.
Disintegrate 3 clear in 20. Innervate star in 20. Disintegrate 4 clear in 20. Disintegrate 3 clear in 20. Rallying cry in 20. Shadow fiend in 20.
2.
Rewind in 20.
Emptiness between stars.
Smoldering seedling in 20. Aura mastery in 20. Zephyr in 20. Bubble and Saxessler in 20. Revival in 20. Shadow fiend in 20. Darkness in 20. Zephyr in 20. Mind blast in 6.
3.
Breath 2 clear in 20.
1.
Ancestral guidance in 20. Breath 2 clear in 20.
Desolate blossom.
Rapture in 20. Time spiral in 9.
Void
Daybreak in 20. Zephyr in 20. Ancestral guidance in 20. Breath 1 clear in 20. Rapture in 20. Shadow fiend in 20. Breath 2 clear in 20.
Infinite duress. 3.
Breath 2 clear
2.
in 20.
Rescue.
1.
Breath 1 clear in 20.
3, 2,
Place gateway in 20.
Dispelling.
Power word, radiance in 20.
Here comes breath.
Healing in 20.
Phasing soon.
Power word, radiance in 6.
Abyssal breath.
Saxo in 20.
Let's
Power
go.
word,
Get to the
radiance
overlap,
in 20.
2.
Wait.
Anti-magic zone in
3.
20.
2.
And
Power word,
Step in.
radiance in 20.
Emptiness
Evangelism
between
in
stars.
20.
3.
Invoke Yulon,
1.
the Jade Serpent in 20.
Downstairs.
3.
TD Bomb
2.
in 2.
Pick up Moses.
1.
Anti-magic zone in 20.
Infinite
Shadow
duress.
fiend in
Cosmic
20.
ascension.
Breath 2 clear in 20.
3.
Anti-magic shell in 16.
Come up.
Rewind in
You'll have to
20.
move the marker.
Between stars.
Rapture in 20. Step in
The,
5.
the things that
Ranged
end.
on
Sack
stall,
swine in
ranged on
2. Ultimate penitence
3.
in 20.
2.
Invoke you
Ramp in
know.
20.
Void bomb.
Invoke Yulon,
Range to
the
square.
Jade Serpent in 20.
3. 2.
Ancestral guidance in
1.
20.
And then in.
Time spiral in 20.
Move out of this.
Anti-magic zone in 20. Stampeding
Three.
roar in 9.
2.
TD
1.
Durus in 20.
3. 2.
Come up in
The hide
20.
is on X. The hide's on
Bob
X.
Kajin in 20.
Eternity. 2.
Dream flight in 20.
Watch the
Ramp in
circles
20. Power word,
Revival.
barrier in 20.
Live room.
Shadow fiend in
Get to the
20.
center, watch the circles in.
Ancestral
3.
guidance in 20.
1.
Evangelism in 20.
Infinite duress.
Stasis in
Engage
20.
Your master spell
3.
Libra.
Zephyr in
2.
20.
1.
Zephyr in 20.
Axelis is your master
One.
spell.
Power word,
3.
radiance in
2.
20.
1.
Aura mastery in
One.
20. Personals in 20.
Uh-huh.
Anti-magic
My
zone in
master
20.
spell Weakora apparently is
Step
not
in
working.
early
No,
if
we
low
didn't.
stacks
There
in
was no
2.
master spell.
Oh, okay.
Innervate star in 20. Spell
It
warding
wouldn't go,
meteor
I
in
don't know
20.
2.
Invoke Yulon,
1.
the Jade Serpent in 20.
Let me check.
Power word, radiance in 20. Invoke
I'd say if
Yulon,
it's any consolation,
Jade
the gate
Serpent
would've
in
killed us
20.
all anyways.
Stasis in
Oh,
20.
was it on a?
Shadow
a
fiend
hole.
in 20.
Oh.
Revival in 20.
Am I back
Power
or we're
word,
not
radiance
dropping
in
meteor
20.
Like where it's supposed to be.
Healing
Yeah,
potion in
Raptor's
20.
not where it's supposed to be.
Smoldering seedling in 20. Sacturus in 20. Daybreak in 20. Darkness in 20.
That should be.
Dream flight in 20.
Only occasion should be upstairs. at that
Cocoon
point.
Kier in 20.
Right, so.
Mass
Just gotta be
dispel
at
in
that.
20.
Agent, what marker were you talking about?
So at least both these times, the boss just doesn't walk back far enough in order for me to get to diamond before he casts. As far like I edge as far around the outside as I can, and X is as far as I can get to drop down the what's it called?
I guess just to double check, does the knockup move you if you have Death's Advance on?
It shouldn't.
No.
Could you just stand in it on diamond?
I could try to make it all the way across to the other side.
Well, hold on. You're taking him. You're here.
Yeah.
All you have to do is in that, I don't know, 10 seconds get to diamond, right? You don't have to go around the outside. You just go straight to diamond.
Yeah, I don't know how much damage it does without. I was trying to avoid the damage, but yes, I could just sit in it.
Yeah, no, if it looks bad, I can give you like time dilation, or we could give you cocoon before going. Like if it's a damage problem, we can for sure give you something for it.
Yeah,
We'll-
what's your
we'll sit
what's your
for the go.
current path when he
So
phases?
normally this left side on the left side of Skull over here is full. So I'm usually somewhere around here when at usually around square when he does it. So the pushback pushes me back pretty far. I usually have to save the Death's Advance till when he's running towards me. So I hit Death's Advance and he usually makes it to about, I don't have my ping bound, but it's somewhere around where the Warlock Gate is, and it usually covers this entire section of the map. It's weird. He didn't do this before. He's doing it now though. He's just walking super slow. So basically he's practically, by the time he casts the ability, he's pretty much where he is right now. Maybe a few more steps closer to us. Normally he makes it all the way to like the center, in this center ring right here. That's usually prior to this week. That's about as far as he'd make it when he casts his ability. So I could run to the other side of it and make it to diamond.
Can you just sit in the center? Like, use Death's Advance for the knock, sit in the center, let him come to you. If he doesn't come to you, still just go to diamond, and then use a defensive.
The only way I can do that is if I cast another Death's Advance. Usually my second stack of it, unless we do the Evoker thing, I will have already cast that to make sure the boss isn't moving the last time he does the knockback in phase 2.
We should be. Evoker, have you been getting callouts at the end of P2? Even if we phase early? I guess if we phase early, maybe it's not up. I can remove your previous one. But at the end of phase 2, we need you to time
if we get a free movement speed, then I can cast it just as you all are going down, and that'll give me the ability to sit in the middle.
What's knocking you when we're going down?
His push.
Oh, is it that strong? I don't know how strong it is. I'm downstairs.
Yeah. Yeah, the push puts me pretty far back over here.
Yeah, outside
based on where we're standing at the time.
Outside
if we have a time spiral going into that,
well,
then that'll
right
give
now.
me an extra stack of Death's Advance.
I am really excited about the UI because I have a guy working on it right now. So probably beginning of August, probably the first couple weeks. So it should be really cool.
Do you want Sack there too?
I'm getting. I got the Bop, which has been a game changer.
Zephyr. Scorching Bomb. Glittering
1,
Surge.
2.
Scorching Bomb.
Hey, I see you, Maggot. I see you.
Push that.
9, 8.
Here comes
7,
first breath.
6, 5, 3.
Dude, why is this popping up all over? I don't get why that's happening.
Invoke you alone. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
8-second breath ahead of him.
Darkness. Revival. 9, 8, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2,
Scorching
1.
Bomb. Searing Breath.
Here comes
Ancestral
everyone's
guidance.
disintegrate.
Zephyr. Anti-magic zone.
Glittering Surge.
Life cocoon. Anti-magic zone.
Embers. Void Fracture.
On circle, on circle.
Plus 3 people, 2 bomb carriers.
Emptiness Between Stars.
On triangle.
End existence. Emptiness between stars.
I'll do the same.
Resing Vin for the first set.
Abyssal breath.
Lost a healer.
Desolate blossom. Void bomb.
One, move ranged, and move. Range, you gotta keep up with us. Otherwise, you're just taking extra ticks of bombs.
Here comes Duress.
Infinite Duress.
Dispelling in 3, 2, 1. Dispelling. Range, get back for breath.
Abyssal breath. Desolate blossom.
Gateway.
Infinite Duress.
Dispelling in 3, 2, 1. Dispelling.
Rescue.
Void bomb.
Bombs ahead of us.
Void bomb. Abyssal breath.
Let's wipe it up. Wipe it up. Wipe it up.
Desolate blossom.
Failure, as expected.
It's that we're just losing people to Flittering Surge. My weak order might not be shown, might be bugged, because it looked like everyone cleared on my screen.
No, Vin and
Invoker didn't.
Evoker were dazzled. I think Omega just took too many embers.
Yeah, drifting embers, 2 drifting ember hits.
I would say my beam also moved more than I wanted it to. I would swear I was getting like tracked by those swirlies on the 3rd disintegrate, so I was like trying not to move, but
You know what? I'm so bad. Oh my god. I haven't been PIing anybody.
maybe I just won't go as far back so I can move vertically.
Are there bombs coming out at that moment?
It's
Or
like
on
the
disintegrates?
it's the last like handful of swirlies are coming down.
No, but are there bombs coming out?
No, we're done with the bombs for like 10 seconds there, I think.
Okay, yeah, so just go as the melees. If a melee gets the beam, there's always like, it looks like there's always a ton of swirlies like on the back half of the platform. Just step forward and come and meet the melee to help out, and then move back to the back.
Yeah, so that was to the ranged. All the ranged people. On our disintegrate set, we walk forward. Yeah, I said 10 seconds. I think we're actually just about to start a new one, but it should be fine still. We're moving.
Scorching
Zephyr.
bomb. Glittering surge. Scorching bomb.
Empowered.
What? Push that?
Oppressing hell.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, Rescue. 4, 3, 2, 1.
First breath.
Searing breath.
Invoke alone. 9, 8,
Scorching
7,
bomb.
6, 5,
Oh, sorry, guys.
4,
Next breath towards
Scorching
me.
bomb.
2, 1.
Searing breath.
Revival. 9, 8, 7, 5,
Range trigger.
4, 3, 2,
Scorching
1.
bomb. Searing breath.
Here's everyone's disintegrate.
Scorching.
Stop DPS. Quick and
Scorching bomb.
Reese, I'm gonna need it. Stop damage. Stop
Live
damage.
cocoon. Or a mastery. Rallying cry. Invoke alone.
Give me damage again.
Why Zephyr?
Void fracture.
On circle.
Emptiness between stars.
Back to triangle.
End existence. Emptiness between stars. Abyssal breath.
Oh.
Desolate blossom.
Empowered.
We can work with
Void
it.
bomb.
Bombs, range move. Range move. We're not going back ranged, because they're kind of cut off. We'll just stand right next to this circle.
Infinite duress.
Here comes
Dispelling
the
in
rest.
3, 2, 1. Dispelling.
Next breath
on
coming
me.
up.
It's taking my marker.
Abyssal breath. Desolate blossom.
Invoke alone. Gateway.
Infinite duress.
Dispelling in 3, 2, 1. Dispelling.
Void bomb.
Finish off the recollection.
Move range, move. Move. We're good.
Abyssal breath.
Stop damage on boss. Kill these ends. Only hit the ends.
Desolate blossom.
Recollection.
Oh,
focus.
fuck. I just wiped us. If I can get down real quick.
Infinite duress.
We're
Dispelling in
good, we're
3,
good, everything's fine.
2,
Live cocoon.
1. Dispelling.
Revival.
Kill the ends. Finish the ends. And oh,
Dream flight.
Emptiness
Step in.
between stars. Infinite duress. Cosmic ascension.
and come up.
Emptiness between stars. Hurtling barrage.
Invoke
Aim
alone.
hurtling barrages away.
Void bomb.
Range respawning bombs, and move to the side, and then back into melee,
Yep.
Rocks in center.
Hide, hide, hide.
Scarring eternity.
Finish off that last head.
3, 2, 1.
Everyone to the center.
Gate's a little in front of us. We don't have a Warlock
Infinite
for place
Duress.
yet.
Zephyr. Or Mastery.
Cosmic Ascension.
Was there no Master Spell again?
I don't know, it's bugging out for me. I really don't know what's going on.
You don't need the timer. Once the dispel's go out, just count 2 seconds to yourself. If you want, we can count it, and then you just start the cast.
Were you
Yeah, I don't
waiting for a
see-
timer, or was the button just not working?
Well, both, but the button is not the big green overlay on the ground is just not popping up at that time. Like it's weird.
Sorry, what do you mean by overlay on the ground? Like your Master Spell, like green circle?
Yep.
Buff. Buff.
Like right now it works, but when it comes to that time, I hit it and I don't see anything. It's only during that time.
It probably has to do with the way
Buff.
the game layers the particles now. Like, I bet it's probably like underneath the boss's big circle.
Yeah, that's something I had to change there because it wasn't like that before. And it's probably underneath now, and I'm thinking it's not working, but it's just I can't see anything. I could just spam the button.
Yeah, I think just try to
Listen,
send
try.
it.
Okay.
See if it casts when we get back there.
So they usually have that queue, you know, you hover over it and then you just click again.
Yeah, I mean, even if you can't see it, it should be right where your mouse is.
Yeah, I know, but you do it like 100,000 times and you're used to doing it one way. It's
Yeah, I get it.
it throws me off.
So, my question is, other than the fact that clearly I fucked up, but I moved the disintegrate out, and was it just incredibly bad luck that I got completely surrounded by red swirls and then got dicked by getting hit by all of them, or should I have ran a different direction?
Yeah, I mean, just moving it out, it is kind of just random on where they're gonna land. They just land near people, but being a little bit off the edge helps that. If you're directly on the edge with all the range, all the circles are gonna spawn there. The line only goes to you. So you said you had the disintegrate on you.
Yeah, it was the second one, so I knew. Pretty sure we weren't supposed to clear yet because I heard you guys say to clear on the next one. So I moved out slightly away from the ranged, but then I got like, if these people were swirls, like that was swirls, and I'm like, oh, I gotta run out of these, and then I went to run out, got hit by one, got hit by another, and then got hit by the one that I happened to spawn. So
you can always just go forward if you just.
Sorry.
Oh no, but yeah, if you just step forward, the beam stops at you when it's pointed at you. So like, even though it shoots through your body, it doesn't do any damage or clear behind you.
Oh, okay.
It stops at you. So if you just step forward, that'll make it a little bit easier to dodge.
Okay,
because then
got
you don't
it.
have the you won't be baiting forward, and then you won't have the previous bombs to your right cutting off possible spawn spots.
Okay, forward, not back, or not sideways. Got it. And don't just walk off the edge either. Check.
So repair down. If anybody needs it, including Starry.
Oh, can I release? Can I get a summon?
Oh, which one to click?
There's so many.
Oh my god. It's only 3?
Yeah, well, I was helping click one of the other ones. Here, hang on.
Starry or broke?
She's good now.
Cajun fell asleep for this whole post pull.
Yeah.
Yeah, we already said something about Story.
I'm getting so many summons.
Ella ready?
Yeah.
Purple Paul?
Scorching bomb.
Zephyr.
Glittering surge. Scorching bomb.
Empowered.
Oppressing
Watch
valve.
knockback.
9, 8, 7, rescue. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Searing breath.
Invoke your own.
That's kind of weird.
9, 8, 7,
Scorching bomb.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
Take breath ahead of range.
1.
Searing breath.
Darkness. Revival. 9, 8, 5, 4,
Take breath away.
3, 2,
Scorching
1.
bomb. Searing breath.
This is everyone's disintegrate.
Ancestral guidance. Anti-mag.
Move boss away from these bombs.
Life
Glittering
cocoon.
surge.
Cry. Invoke your own.
Void fracture.
Beyond circle.
Energy here for those strong enough to seize it.
Emptiness between stars.
Such delicious
Back to triangle.
End existence.
Somebody cut me off.
Emptiness between stars. Abyssal breath.
empowered.
Desolate blossom. Void bomb.
Is mine to command.
Move range.
Oh.
Move more.
I took him by accident. You'll have
The
him
rest
with
coming
knockback.
up.
Infinite Duress.
Dispelling in 3, 2, 1. Dispelling. Range back. Wild breath.
Breath
Range,
coming
move,
up.
move.
Abyssal breath.
Focus these ads. Kill these ads.
Desolate blossom.
Invoke your own.
Duress coming.
Infinite Duress.
Dispelling in
Gateway.
3, 2, 1. Dispelling. Group up on the overlap.
Overlap. Yep. Get ready. Step in.
Time spiral.
Time spiral.
Stars.
Perfect.
In the nothing beyond stars.
Thank you for saying something. Her Evoker
Infinite
was dead
Duress.
and I didn't
Cosmic
realize it
Ascension.
first.
Ah, shit. I got the rest.
Emptiness
Goodbye.
between stars.
If that happens, I can come up
Revival.
early and just
Hurtling
dispel you.
barrage.
You will be
There's occasion.
Void bomb. Hurtling barrage. Void bomb.
Range, just help with bombs if you can. And then be in melee for the soak.
Goblet's down.
Life cocoon.
Let's flip it up.
I'm tanking.
burn in the light of a dying star.
Scouring eternity.
4, 3, 2, 1.
That looked like it worked, right? Axel?
Yeah. Yeah, I was testing it there. See if
Good.
I could even see the weak aura too, so
For the melee who is coming back for duress, get behind the ranged, not inside of throw.
Yeah. The range should be a little bit off the edge. The duress should be directly behind the range.
Buff.
Also, ranged, if you see the person with the res, make sure you get to the opposite side of them, so you don't go.
Closet, please. On that pull, Arisu and Urva, you guys didn't go down fast enough, so you were getting nuked by Destabilize. Looks like Urvo, you didn't even go down for like another 3 seconds after it started getting applied to you. That's what Destabilize is. You get so many stacks because we're all going down at the same time. You need to be getting into the overlap between circles. You go down way faster in the overlap. If you can't find our overlap, you can find any overlap. Do not sit in the breath. The breath is really slow. You always need to stand in a circle.
Buff.
I think we had a knock there at the same time, but there was still a lot of time to gather up. We're always just gathering up at the bottommost blossoms, and then we're walking forward together.
Oh, can we check our MRT markers? Why is Diamond getting ripped off my head? Do you think it's maybe being used for the fight?
Yeah. One of the ads gets marked as diamond.
Do we have like an open marker then?
Lock it on you.
Thank you.
Is one option, but you can look at open markers too. I think we were using Moon for the line leader before.
No, Moon's an ad.
Oh, really?
I'm ready.
Oh,
I pressed the wrong button.
It's Mass Disintegrate. I don't know why. Why are there 4 Mass Disintegrate markers?
Is that when did they forget to update it? Was there more before, like in a nerf?
Yeah, maybe.
I mean, there were always 2.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, I'm ready.
Scorching bomb.
Get Wizards up.
Withering surge. Scorching bomb.
Empowered.
Oppressing hell.
Watch knockback.
9, 8, 7, rescue. 3, 2, 1.
Searing breath.
9, 8. Invoking
Scorching bomb.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Big breath ahead of range.
Searing breath.
Darkness. Revival.
Scorching bomb.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
Scorching
1.
bomb.
Big
Searing
breath
breath.
away. Nice. Here comes everyone's Disintegrate.
Zephyr. Live cocoon.
It's gonna phase soon.
Glittering surge.
On rescue.
Void fracture.
Beyond circle.
Time spiral.
Emptiness between stars.
Back to triangle.
End existence.
Much better.
Emptiness between stars. Abyssal breath.
Empowered.
Need a backup
Desolate
for
blossom.
Overther on the second set.
Void bomb.
I can grab it then. Move ranged.
Void
Move
bomb.
again.
Infinite Duress.
Spelling in 3, 2, 1. Dispelling.
Here comes the breath. Focus these ads.
Abyssal
You
breath.
want to hold on boss damage?
Yeah, don't hit boss. Only hit ads.
Desolate blossom.
We have an ad on us. Okay. It's back.
Invoke your own.
Infinite Duress.
Spell to the outside. Spelling in 3, 2, 1. Dispelling.
Then find the gap. Right here.
Don't walk into the hole.
Duress.
Step
Or
in.
spiral times sprawl.
Emptiness
Cool down.
between stars. Infinite Duress. Cosmic Ascension. Astral
First and
Flare.
second
Come
bomb
up.
back up.
Emptiness between stars.
On skull. What'd you say, Brick? Which one?
First and
Land
second bomb
barrage.
needs a backup.
Okay, I can probably do both.
Get mag it up.
Void bomb.
On one. Get to square, to square. Now into melee, into melee. Quick, quick, quick. We're tanking boss too far up.
I had like 2 seconds to run that distance, I think.
Hide.
Scouring Eternity.
4, 3, 2, 1.
To the center.
Infinite Duress.
We don't have massive spell.
Yeah,
Nor a
just-
healer.
We have half the we did.
Cosmic
Let's
We
just
actually
look
just
it
don't
up.
have a healer to dispel.
We lost Brick to destabilize. What happened there early? We just had a hole pop up in.
Someone
Don't
walked
worry
in early. I don't know who. Someone walked in like super early. When we're saying get to the overlap, we're saying prep to walk in, like go stand near it, and then Desmond's gonna call again to like when to step in.
Yeah, there should be a giant like countdown on your screen that's saying step in. You don't step in until that hits 0. And then yeah, where the boss is way too far on the edge. He should be like at this little point here. Little bronze point.
I think part of that story was when you were bringing duress to us, you ran through the overlap, and so I think you caught like 4 stacks by doing that.
I'm ready.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm just watching it. And see, sorry, you roll through them to get out. You have to go around the Doom Blossoms. Never walk through them, just so you don't stack up early.
Axel ready?
Yes.
Scorching bomb. Glittering surge. Scorching bomb.
Empowered.
Oppressing hell.
Watch pushback.
9, 8, 7, 6,
Risk.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Searing breath.
Invoke alone. 9, 8,
Scorching
7,
bomb.
6, 5, 4,
Big
3,
breath ahead of range.
2, 1.
Searing breath.
Darkness.
Ahead of the
Revival.
range, not at
Scorching
them.
bomb. Scorching bomb.
9, 8, 7,
Go ahead and get
6,
Axel up.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Scorching
1.
bomb. Searing breath.
You're trying to
Watch
kill
out
us.
range.
Scorching bomb.
Ancestral
bomb.
Gardens.
This is everyone's disintegrate.
Anti-magic. Rescue Dream Flight.
You don't need this.
Life
Starry
cocoon.
needs this.
Glittering surge.
Or anti-magic zone.
Void fracture.
Get to circle.
Emptiness between stars.
Beyond triangle.
End existence. Emptiness between stars. Abyssal breath.
Empowered.
Desolate blossom. Void bomb.
And move ranged. Move again.
Here comes the duress.
Infinite duress.
Dispelling in 3, 2, 1. Dispelling.
Here comes breath. Stop on boss. Hit the ads. Focus the ads.
Desolate blossom.
Gateway.
Ranged, aim for the gate. That's when we need you back here. I'm gonna grab you.
Rescue.
Dispelling in 3, 2, 1. Dispelling.
Finish off that ad and look for the overlap. Go. Go, 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 go.
Time spiral.
Keep
I
walking.
have a pop.
Hey, the time spiral though, does that work?
Time spiral.
Infinite duress.
Yeah, you look
Cosmic
fine,
ascension.
Gideon.
Astral flare.
Remember range, we're going straight to Skull. Look where Skull is now.
Oh, there's
Emptiness
I'm
between
so
stars.
dead.
Dodge is
Earthling
swirly on
barge.
range. We're going to square next range. Get ready. Boss is too far forward.
Void bomb.
Watch me
To
for
square?
that.
Can't really move him.
And forward.
Bomb into melee. That bomb should come into melee after you baited the 2 bombs. The soak.
Unfortunately, the bomb tracker like isn't working. That's one of the weak cores that's like fucked.
Hide.
Scouring eternity.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Get to center.
Alright, I got him. I got him.
Gateway.
Infinite duress.
Whoop.
Someone died with it.
Cosmic
Oh,
ascension.
Oh, someone
A tank bomb
broke
went
it.
off upstairs.
Yeah, I mean, we only had 1 tank. That was probably when Gala had to go down.
As expected.
Someone cloaked with it because they thought they were gonna die.
Gotcha. Yeah, we were just getting turbo chunked. In P1 range, we could be like a little tighter with these bombs. I'm occasionally flying ahead of the group a little. I'm trying to calm that down, but there's a couple other people also either not stacking with us or sprinting ahead, and anyone who is with the group gets like fucked over and takes a bomb tick. So make sure everyone is running when they see the bombs appear, but don't like do a quick movement ability and just teleport out. You need to be with the group, so we're spawning all 3 bombs like closer.
Just be really careful. Drifting embers during glittering is probable death. Red swirlies hurt.
If it helps, we're calling for cooldowns on both the breath at range take, or whatever breath you're in if you're a melee who clears earlier, a certain person, or at the end of P1, or I guess both of them have cools. You should only need like a minor defensive, I think, for the breath. We're overhealing that quite a bit. Definitely save something big for the end of P1. We should be sending at least one of our AMZs there too, and so look to step inside where you can.
Scorching bomb.
Zephyr.
Glittering surge.
It's a cheat death.
Scorching bomb.
Empowered.
Oppressing hell.
Watch knockback.
9, 8.
Here comes disintegrating first breath.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Invoke alone.
9, 8.
Scorching
7,
bomb.
6, 5, 4.
Big
3,
breath just ahead of the
2,
range.
1.
Searing breath.
Darkness. Revival.
9, 8, 7.
Big breath away.
2.
Scorching bomb.
1.
Searing breath.
These are disintegrates for everyone. This is everyone's disintegrate.
Anti-magic zone. Zephyr. Ancestral. Live cocoon.
Glittering
Personal.
surge.
The alone.
Drifting embers. Void fracture.
Yet circle.
Emptiness between stars.
Get to triangle.
End existence.
I need a rest. Fell in a hole.
Emptiness between stars. Abyssal breath.
Empowered.
Desolate blossom. Void bomb.
Move range.
Here comes the rest.
Infinite duress.
Dispelling in 3, 2, 1. Dispelling.
Abyssal breath.
Watch the breath. Oh, fuck up these ads. Focus these ads on me. And step in.
Everyone walk in.
Keep walking, keep stepping, keep stepping.
I'm dead.
Infinite Duress, Cosmic Ascension.
Upstairs.
Reach the skull.
Okay, perfect spot for boss, facing him away.
Flame Barrage. Void Bomb.
Move. And go to melee.
Let's whip it up.
Scouring Eternity.
4, 3, 2, 1.
We just had ads up there.
Yeah.
When we faced, they sent Cajun down. Or
I didn't get sent down. I just had, a lot of shit going on up top.
it says you got 10 stacks of Oblivion, so I figured.
Oh, I didn't even
10
see that I
stacks.
got that many stacks that fast. Yeah, that'll do it too.
Yeah, the big guy will be spamming stacks on you at that point.
Yeah, it's hard to, if your circle's on the edge, it's definitely hard to get to, but it is doable. You just kind of have to sit, like, slowly step to the edge. Just don't worry about picking up any of the buffs.
Honestly, I feel like I haven't really been picking up any of the buffs when I go down anyways lately. But it literally, I'm struggling to get that one stupid circle on the edge.
I think that spending the time between the circle drop and the triangle drop, getting that circle is good, because you have a couple seconds after the first holes drop that walking over them won't kill you.
Okay.
So just like head directly there right after the circle drop and then figure out getting back to triangle.
Okay.
Scorching Bomb. Glittering Surge.
Zephyr.
Scorching Bomb.
Empowered.
Push back.
Oppressing Hell.
9, 8, 7, 6,
Rescue.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Searing Breath.
Invoculum.
9, 8, 7,
Scorching Bomb.
6,
Big
5,
breath, just ahead of
4,
range.
3, 2, 1.
Searing Breath.
Darkness. Revival.
9, 8,
Big breath away.
5, 4,
Rewind.
3, 2,
Scorching
1.
Bomb. Searing Breath.
This is everyone's disintegrate.
Anti-magic zone.
Scorching bomb.
Stop damage.
Flight.
Stop damage, stop damage, stop damage. Rick, Swine, and Axel still need disintegrate. Do not hit the boss. Do not touch the boss.
Life cocoon. Invoke Rallying cry. Zephyr.
Okay, you can hit the boss. Personal.
Anti-magic mastery. Rescue.
Okay, get the circle.
Emptiness between stars.
Get the triangle.
End existence. Emptiness between stars. Abyssal breath.
Empowered.
Desolate blossom. Void bomb.
Your rest is coming now.
I think I ripped it from you. Oh.
Infinite duress.
Spelling in 3, 2. Wait, Swine behind us. Swine
Sorry,
behind
sorry,
us.
yeah.
1. Dispelling. You're jumping like
Stop
a
on
fire
boss.
mage there.
Stop on boss. Stop on boss. Stop on boss. Let him breathe. We're not
Abyssal
gonna...
breath.
And then just focus the ads.
Desolate blossom.
Range group.
Feel the recollection.
Infinite duress.
Dispelling.
Invoke
In 3,
alone.
2, 1.
Gateway.
Dispel.
Rescue.
Okay, meet up. Find the overlap.
Time spiral.
Time spiral. Zephyr.
Step in.
Emptiness between
Just
stars.
keep walking. Perfect.
Infinite duress. Cosmic ascension.
Come up.
Emptiness between
1
stars.
skull ranged. Boss needs to be farther back.
Full boss.
Closer.
Hurtling barge.
Watch frontals.
Embrace of
Ready.
nothing.
Hearing
Void
got
bomb.
slashed.
Go square.
I'm gonna just jump
And then
off
into
now.
melee. Into melee. Into melee. Into melee. Karen,
Watch
you can also go
frontal.
down if you need to.
Life cocoon.
There is a hole in the center of the room. We cannot stack
Invoke
there.
alone.
Hide.
Eternity.
The hide is
4,
weird. The hide is weird.
3, 2, 1.
When's Lust?
We'll do it after the dispel.
Gateway.
Get towards the center. Watch the hole.
Infinite duress.
Dispel coming.
Cosmic ascension.
Dispel.
Sorry, Axel. Do you want me to like call
Yeah.
you in?
Move left. Move left. Then back to the center. Wipe it up.
Void bomb.
We don't actually need you to like mass dispel on a certain timer. Like that
Okay.
exact second does not matter.
Yeah, it's as soon as you
after
see the giant ground effect.
Do we even have to wait that long? Can't we just do it once the dispels are out? Like wait like 2 seconds after the dispel spawn, or does that spawn a different ground effect?
We want the giant ground effect placed in the center of the room so that it's not near us.
Ah, yeah, and I guess if we send the tanks early, he'll move too. Okay, yeah.
You say ground effect is the whole middle turning.
The cosmic ascension, like the
Yeah,
entire room
okay.
fills up.
Yeah, it's like the big
Yeah.
purple circle.
Yeah, as soon as that shows up, you can just press mass dispel.
And then everyone else is looking for the weak aura. Take it after the line.
Except for the people with the dispels. You take it once you land.
I have no clue what the priest does. I guess you can take gate while casting.
Am I a criminal if I take it while?
You cut out what?
Am I a criminal if I take it while going?
You cut out again.
He's doing it on purpose.
Am I a criminal if I take it while going up?
He's doing it on purpose. There's no way.
What do you fucking mean,
Just
man?
keep talking. Am I a criminal if I take it while going and then just keep talking? Literally
Up.
say ah when you're done. You're
Up.
up where?
Leave in
Up where? No, up
Up.
where? Towards the ceiling or towards the front of the platform?
from the ascension, you silly goose. Keep.
Yeah, if you after you've been dispelled, you can take it.
I thought I was just getting griefed.
I
take
thought he
the-
was on purpose too.
Can I take the gate after I go?
Like, ready?
Yeah. I got brain blasted by a brick. I blame him.
Shaman buff, please. Thanks.
Empower. Scorching bomb. Glittering surge. Scorching bomb.
Zephyr.
Watch
Suppressing
knockback.
hell.
9, 8, 7,
Rescue.
6, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Invoke alone.
Searing breath.
9, 8, 7,
Scorching bomb.
6, 5, 4,
Fade breath
3,
ahead of range.
2, 1.
Searing breath.
Darkness. Revival.
8, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2,
Scorching
1.
bomb. Searing breath.
This is everyone's disintegrate.
Zephyr.
You cannot deny my rule.
Glittering surge.
Anti-magic zone. Or
Person.
rallying cry.
Void fracture.
Bends to me.
Emptiness between stars.
Get to triangle.
End existence.
Don't fall in. Let's wipe it up. Wipe it up, wipe it up.
Emptiness between stars.
Within the scale of the universe, you are nothing.
Buff. Buff.
Just be careful where you're standing. Don't be in the previous bombs.
Like, look at this. This is crazy. Look at. I don't even know how to fix this. No idea.
You should
Wow.
range should just be sticking with Ike.
Yeah, and the red swirly is 500k hit and a knockback, so you probably get hit by another one. Really avoid the red swirlies.
Scorching bomb.
Zephyr.
Glittering surge. Scorching bomb.
Empower.
Push back.
Oppressing hell.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
Rescue.
3, 2, 1.
Invoke alone.
Searing breath.
9, 8, 7,
Scorching bomb.
6, 5, 4,
Big
3,
breath just ahead of
2,
range.
1.
Searing breath.
Darkness. Revival.
I need the next breath. I'll just go
9,
get it.
8, 7,
Big breath
4,
away.
3, 2,
Scorching
1.
bomb. Searing breath.
This is everyone's disintegrate.
Zephyr.
Drifting embers.
Anti-mat. Ancestral Gardens. Live Cocoon.
Personal.
Rally Magic Stone. Invoke Zephyr. Mind.
Drifting embers. Void fracture.
Get to circle. On circle.
Emptiness between stars.
Back to triangle.
End existence.
He's staring
Emptiness
at me.
between stars. Abyssal breath. Desolate blossom. Void bomb.
Move range.
Go ahead and get Omega. Your rest is coming out.
Infinite duress.
Dispelling in 3, 2, 1. Dispelling.
Stop on boss. Don't hit boss. Don't hit. Don't touch boss.
Abyssal breath.
Kill these ads.
Desolate blossom.
Invoke alone.
Dispelling soon. 3, 2,
Gateway.
1. Dispelling.
Rescue.
Find the overlap. And step in.
Spiral.
Emptiness between stars.
Just make sure when you're stepping in, you're just holding W.
Infinite duress. Cosmic ascension. Astral flare. Emptiness between stars.
On skull. Ranged on skull.
Oh, yeah.
Hurtling barrage. Void bomb. Hurtling
Range move.
barrage.
Range move. Into melee.
Void bomb.
Step out of that. We have a bomb in the back.
We have way too many dead.
Yeah, wipe it up. Just wipe it up. Just wipe it up.
Revival.
Someone came up too early and spawned a
That
bomb.
was me.
2, 1.
I'm noticing.
I went full stupid.
All good. In P3, when you should see everyone should see a weak order that says like soak 3, 2, 1 or whatever. I think it starts at like 10. When that gets down to like 2.5 or 3, you just start sprinting for melee. That was a lot closer. Like boss was a lot closer to us, so that's like way easier for us to get into. Much appreciated.
Yeah, Desmond, I can't eat Cosmic Ascension. So I need to have 2 stacks of Death's Advance to be able to run around it.
Did you not get the time spiral there?
No.
I did press it. I wonder if I pressed it as I went under. Wonder if you weren't in 40 yards of me.
So, I mean, if you just disadvance back here, the boss should run to you, and then you can just run forward, right?
He doesn't run far enough. The Cosmic Ascension covers Diamond. That Cosmic Ascension hit, even with defensives, was 3 million. So I need to be like, and even this is not 100%. I need to be super fucking far away in order to be able to beat it. Like, I need to draw him as far out as I possibly can, and then be able to run all the way around it. I have to have 2 stacks of Death's Advance, and even then it's tough. Because from what I've seen, 50% of the time, Cosmic Ascension overlaps with Diamond. He's just not moving far enough away from it.
Yeah, I mean, we could try Gala with Bubble. And just swap up the order. Would that...
Canny Bubble.
He'd have forbearance from...
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, you could just not get the buff and just stay alive with logs. And then Here we go.
Zephyr.
Scorching bomb. Glittering surge. Scorching bomb.
Empowered.
Watch, pushback.
Oppressing hell.
9, 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Searing breath.
9,
Invoke your own.
7,
Scorching
bomb.
6, 5, 4,
Big
3,
breath just ahead of
2,
range.
1.
Searing breath.
Darkness. Revival.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
Scorching
Big
bomb.
breath away.
Searing breath.
This is everyone's disintegrate.
Zephyr. Ancestral Guidance.
Glittering surge.
Aura Mastery. Anti-Magic Zone. Anti-Magic Zone. Life Cocoon.
Void fracture.
On circle, on circle, on circle.
No.
Emptiness between stars. End existence.
On triangle. Oh, where did that come from?
Look at that rogue bubble.
Emptiness
That's rogue
between
hole.
stars.
Rogue,
Abyssal
holy
breath.
shit.
Didn't come up in time.
Wipe it up.
Desolate blossom.
Rescue.
Void bomb.
Is mine to command. The sundered flame rises.
Did everybody else's gateway shard work there?
Yeah. So
Yeah, I think
we got there
we're
slightly
getting
too
pretty
fast,
close.
and our gateway wasn't up.
Yeah.
But it was
Okay.
only off by like a second. So if you spammed it, you would have gotten it eventually.
I spammed it, and that was my belt circle back there, and I was booking it, and I screamed no, so I didn't.
You might have ran too far away from it, I guess.
Buff.
As soon as I spent 3 seconds there, I'm like, okay, I should start booking it at this point.
Yeah, I get you.
Also, if there's somebody else who needs it more, I don't think I need that life cocoon at the end anymore with my my new totem.
Oh, okay.
I still had the life cocoon when we were dropping the circle.
I need to get closer.
Yeah, then Star, you can give that life cocoon to someone else. I can figure out another target later. Scorching bomb. Glittering
Zephyr.
surge. Scorching bomb.
Empowered.
Oppressing hell.
Watch pushback.
9, 8, 7, 6, 4,
Big breath
3,
away.
2, 1.
Searing
Invoke
breath.
your own.
9, 8,
Scorching
7,
bomb.
6, 5, 4,
Big breath just
3,
ahead of range.
2, 1.
Searing breath.
Darkness. Revival.
bomb.
8, 7, 4, 3, 2,
Scorching
1.
bomb. Searing breath.
Here comes everyone's disintegrate.
Zephyr.
Go ahead and let's stop DPS. Stop damage. Don't touch the boss. Do not touch the boss. Arisima and Axel need this.
Life Cocoon. Rewind. Anti-magic zone. Invoke your rallying cry. Or mastery.
Okay, you can touch the boss. Personal.
Void fracture.
Get to circle. Get to circle.
Emptiness between stars.
Get the triangle.
End existence.
The gate timed
Emptiness
out
between
mid-pulse.
stars.
I think that's what happened last time as well.
Abyssal breath.
And get them up.
Desolate blossom. Void bomb.
I accidentally stole one of the first bombs. Someone else has to do the countdown.
The rest coming up. I got it.
Infinite duress.
Dispel in 3, 2, 1.
Rescue.
Stop on boss. Stop on boss. Stop on boss. Do not touch boss.
Abyssal breath. Desolate blossom.
Iliads.
Invoke your own.
The rest coming out.
Dispelling in 3, 2, 1. Dispelling.
Come to the overlap.
Time
Step
spiral.
in. Walk forward. Walk forward. Walk forward.
I'm dead.
Oh, I lost.
Yeah, we
Infinite
weren't in
duress.
sync there.
Cosmic ascension.
There were a bunch of holes. Well, a couple of us are still up there.
Let's wipe it up.
Crumbling
Let's
forest.
stop taking the gate there, range. Don't take the gate back, because we're like phasing around that point. So you kind of just want to get knocked to over there.
Gala, how did you do up there?
I lived.
That there was a pause at the end of that made me feel like it didn't go as planned.
Well, I didn't know how to aim the hurling barrage or what. No, the astral formation. I don't know how to aim that. How does that work?
It's just at the end of his cosmic ascension, it just picks random targets. So you just need to be stood on diamond.
Okay, I was near diamond, but there was like other people. I think there were more than one that popped up. I think it's just.
Yeah,
I
it looked
think I
like
can live and I can do it. I think it's fine.
it looked like people came up early. There's a lot like in the back there, and they were kind of spread out. So I'm guessing it just targeted other people.
Oh, so did you not get the duress, Gala?
I did. I bubbled it off as soon as I got it. I just got rid of it.
Okay.
I felt a lot slower going in. Maybe I just normally have another movement there. Did we forget like a roar or a wind rush there that we've been pressing?
Where at?
At the end of P2 when we're walking in. I was like, did someone forget a movement speed that they'd been pressing? We didn't have one assigned. I don't know. I just felt like way slower walking in.
I would say I haven't
It's
been using one there, but I think I can.
You didn't go down right away, so you're getting stacks of destabilize, and destabilize puts a slow on you.
Okay, so that explains where the slow came from, but like I stepped in when you said something into the overlap. Now, I'm not used to not having stacks. I was a bomb person, but look how many of us died. I think someone might have gone in like super early with how many of us like died to destabilize essentially. Right? Cuz like if a circle spawns that early that it kills like 7 of us. And I'm like, that's why I felt like I
Yeah.
couldn't get out of the circle because of that fat destabilize, but
Yeah, I've been intentionally not using any move speed there, just so I can make sure I'm not dropping holes like ahead of anybody. But I mean, I could definitely, I think drop a wind rush there. What is the? Yeah, I definitely 1.9 minutes.
now that Desmond mentions it, I'm looking at all of
Yeah.
these deaths, and they all have 13x destabilize. That's like 100% it. I think I also just didn't press my hover despite time spiraling it. But
You shouldn't need any movement speed. You're just like tapping W forward. There's no need to go fast.
it would just be to cover
There.
in case someone does go early.
Yeah, I mean, looking at it, it looks like there's just a bunch of people when it says step in that just haven't stepped in yet. So like the countdown happens, countdown hits 0, a bunch of people go in. Like no one went in early. It's people going in late.
Okay, gotcha. I am ready.
So yeah, I mean, everyone just watch the countdown on your screen. And then don't take the gate back on the second duress.
Scorching bomb. Glittering surge.
Zephyr.
Scorching bomb.
Empowered.
Oppressing hell.
Push that.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
Rescue.
4, 3, 2, 1,
Searing breath.
9, 8,
Invoke your own.
Scorching
7,
bomb.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Breath ahead of
Searing
rain.
breath.
Darkness. Revival.
8, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Scorching. Searing breath.
Watch the breath range. This is everyone's disintegrate.
Zephyr.
Stop damage. Stop damage. Stop damage. Stop damage. Do not touch the boss.
Live cocoon. Anti-magic zone. Zephyr. Invoke your own. Or mastery.
Defensive.
Dream flight.
Void fracture.
Potent energy here for those strong enough to seize it.
On circle. On circle.
Emptiness between stars.
Such delicious knowledge.
Back to triangle.
Resistance. Emptiness between stars.
Scale of the universe. You
Abyssal breath.
Get a broker up. Pick the res.
Desolate blossom. Void bomb.
is mine to command.
Move ranged. Keep going, keep going. Go back.
Infinite duress.
Zephyr.
Spelling in 3, 2, 1. Spelling.
Here comes breath. Stop on boss. Don't hit boss.
Abyssal breath.
Kill the Eds.
Desolate blossom.
Invoke your own.
Infinite duress.
Spelling in 3, 2, 1. Dispelling.
Okay, join the melee.
Void bomb.
Bombs coming out. Pick them up before we go.
Live cocoon.
Just grab them. We're stepping in here. And step in. Some people went in way too early there. Just wipe it up. Just wipe it up.
Yeah, somehow
Can
while
I
stacking
practice
with
this?
you, I clicked the gate.
Yeah, you can.
Whipped me.
Yeah, you can do it.
Whipped me through.
Cosmic Ascension.
Is that pretty much
Yeah.
it?
Yeah,
Hurtling
yep,
Barrage.
that's perfect.
Okay, I can do that every time.
Void
Thanks,
bomb.
Call.
Failure, as expected.
So it doesn't matter where I put that giant big purple circle, really? Does it?
The big one that
No,
takes
as
most of the platform.
long as you're
well,
shielding it.
Yeah,
as
if you're
long
Yeah,
as
'cause
you
I'm
can,
bubbling, right?
if you
Yeah,
can
it doesn't
eat it,
matter.
then it's irrelevant.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, real easy.
Yeah, that was my issue, is that I had to pop AMS earlier to prevent infinite duress from going on me, and thus didn't have that up to be able to eat the 3 million
yeah.
from that circle.
Okay, so I'll do all that, and then I'll take the 2 hits still, if that's fine with you, and you can just grab the little ads when you get up.
Yep, that works.
So I just posted a picture of Mythic Raid. Everyone should see this step in, like in the center of their screen when it's coming up. When that hits 0, that's when you're going into the overlap. It's not when it pops up, it's when it hits 0. That's when you're going in and getting your stacks to go downstairs. We just had a ton of people just run in to the overlap.
That might have just been a bait. I don't know if they saw like me go in, but like I said, I clicked the gate and it just flew me through multiple circles. I'm really surprised I clicked it with everyone standing there. Y'all gotta be fatter.
I'll work on eating more Twinkies.
Appreciate it.
Scorching bomb. Glittering
Get
surge.
Omega.
Zephyr.
Scorching bomb.
Empowered.
Oppressing hell.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
Rescue.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Here comes first breath.
Invoke your
breath.
own.
9, 8, 7,
Scorching bomb.
6, 5, 4,
Bait breath ahead of
3,
rain.
2, 1.
Searing breath.
Darkness. Revival.
Scorching bomb.
5, 4, 3,
Bait breath
2,
away.
Scorching
Veronica
bomb.
needs this breath.
Searing breath.
Stand in this breath, Veronica. Nice. This is everyone's disintegrate.
Zephyr.
Stop damage.
So much for your destiny.
Don't touch the boss. Stop damage.
Live cocoon. Zephyr. Dream flight.
If
Round
Swine was the
cry
problem,
by
he's
magic
dead. He's not a
zone.
problem anymore.
No, there's a few people.
Rewind.
Hit boss again.
Anti-magic zone.
Void fracture.
Get to circle.
Energy here for those strong enough to seize it.
Emptiness between stars.
Such delicious
Back to triangle.
Resistance.
We'll need a backup for what is it? Is it second set?
Yeah, second set.
Second set of bombs.
Emptiness between stars. Abyssal breath.
Empowered.
Desolate Blossom. Void Bomb.
Is mine to command.
Your rest coming up.
Infinite Duress.
Dispelling in 3, 2, 1. Dispelling.
Here comes
Abyssal
Crab.
Breath.
Hit the units.
Desolate Blossom.
Are we holding on, boss?
Yeah. Focus the units.
Invoke alone.
Infinite Duress.
Dispelling in 3, 2, 1. Dispelling.
Hit boss again. Hit boss.
Void Bomb.
Bombs are coming out. You're just gonna come down with
I'll
us.
grab one of these.
Abyssal Breath.
Will make
Time spiral.
Step in, step in. Step, just keep walking, just keep walking.
Between Stars. Infinite Duress. Cosmic Ascension.
Come up.
Emptiness
Watch the hole in the
between
middle. Watch the hole in the
stars.
middle.
Hurtling Barrage.
We're on skull ranged. Boss is a little far, so we're gonna have to do a bigger run.
Void Bomb.
And move. And go to melee. Go
Oh,
to
I
melee.
went
Go
down
to
too
melee.
soon. Oh.
In melee.
Invoke alone.
Oh, I got him.
Void Bomb.
Rick is dead.
I'm gonna grab one.
Let me know when you're back up, because I'll have to go
Okay.
down fast.
Hide.
Scattering Eternity.
I'm up now.
3, 2, 1.
Can I get a res?
Go ahead and get Axel up. Yep.
Yeah, I'm dead.
Oh, that hole.
Infinite Duress.
You can dispel now.
Cosmic Ascension.
Did you have too many stacks, Scala? Is that what happened?
Yeah, I think I'm used to having 0 there. I forgot.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Wipe it up.
Void Bomb.
Thus falls dragonkind.
Vin, even if that's your bomb set, if you have the black hole, just run with their group and someone else will go get your bomb. The black hole has to get to melee.
Yeah, just call
My
for
bad,
back
Owens.
up.
My bad on the swirling in the middle. I went down like a second later than most people. I hovered and then dashed right into. Then I proceeded to kill Ella with it, and like 2 other.
The other one was my bad. I think the one that like here. I grabbed a bomb really late because I didn't notice the person died and I was covering it, and then I just had to panic and find swirlies fast to go down with before the bomb exploded upstairs. But I could have been in a better spot for that hole.
The step in is part of the liquid pack.
You can look at your anchors for like the text. I think the default was at the very top of my screen, so it's slightly off. And so you just gotta move the text anchor in liquid anchors.
Let's go ahead and less P2.
Okay. Yeah, we can just blast through it.
Yeah. We just don't have to hold damage in there anymore.
Scorching Bomb. Glittering Surge. Scorching Bomb.
Empower.
Oppressing hell.
Push back.
9,
Rescue.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Searing breath.
9,
Invoke your
8,
own.
7,
Scorching bomb.
6, 5, 4,
Big
3,
breath just ahead of
2,
range.
1.
Searing breath.
Darkness. Revival.
9, 8, 4, 3, 2,
Scorching
1.
bomb. Searing breath.
Oh, watch the breath. This is everyone's disintegrate.
Zephyr.
Stop DPS. Stop damage. Stop damage. Let's just wipe it up. We just keep having people miss. I'm just gonna call stop damage every time. We're just gonna hold damage and clear on the fourth. I feel like we're just like losing people to bombs there. The fourth set was generally safer.
Pretty rough overlap. A lot of shit on the ground.
Do you guys are you like? Do you notice a difference from the small swirls and like the small reds and the big red, or do you just kind of run through and pray?
What do you mean by notice a difference? Like how much damage they do? Or...
No, like so.
Pretty hard to say.
Okay.
I typically just cover through it once the third one comes out, so I kind of cheat for you. But since we're not doing that anymore, it should be just run through as normal, and if you see one coming down before the bomb, avoid it and then keep going.
Okay.
Buff.
I feel like I've just gone through the motions tonight. I don't know. It's a little rough tonight with this whole pre-patch UI craziness. It's definitely a lot better than when I first started tonight. Made some adjustments to some weak auras.
Scorching bomb. Glittering surge. Scorching bomb.
Empower.
Oppressing hell.
Push back.
9, 8, 7,
Rescue.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Searing breath.
9, 8,
Invoke
7,
your own.
6, 5, 4, 3,
Big breath just ahead of
2,
range.
1.
Searing breath.
Oh,
Oh.
no.
We can get the next one.
Get it next time.
Revival.
9, 8, 7, 6, 3, 2,
Big breath
1.
towards range. Towards range. Towards
Searing
range.
breath.
So watch your health. Remember, we're not doing everyone on this anymore.
Life cocoon.
I've got 2 stack.
Scorching bomb.
Be a little bigger hit in 20 seconds.
Zephyr.
Stop damage. Stop damage. Stop damage. Stop damage. Do not touch the boss. Do these disintegrates.
Anti-magic zone. Rallying cry.
5 seconds to the tank hit.
Invoke your own.
Defensive.
Rewind. Zephyr.
Void fracture.
On circle.
Emptiness between stars.
Back to triangle.
End existence. Emptiness between stars.
No tank.
How cruel. It happens, Ella.
Buff.
Would you like me to maybe go Fell Hunter for interrupt just in case?
It would be helpful if you could anyways, just for P2 interrupts if we miss one. You can just like target a little add focus or whatever.
But
Tank
otherwise,
should be doing it for aggro, so he
Yeah.
can line up his aggro gen with it. When we were progging this before, if we had someone random interrupt, the boss would just smack a melee.
Okay.
And that's just a one-shot.
Melee just has to get tankier.
Yeah, I
That's
don't
what
know.
I'm
I was
saying.
thinking the boss at the end there.
That's it. I survived a Void Slash.
I did not.
Just gotta get some more armor. Put your armor gems in.
True.
Scorching bomb. Glittering
BD's got the armor.
Scorching bomb.
Empower.
Oppressing hell.
Push back.
9, 8, 7,
Rescue.
6, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Searing breath.
Invoke alone.
9, 8, 7,
Scorching bomb.
6, 5,
Big breath
4,
towards range.
3, 2, 1.
Searing breath.
Darkness. Revival.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
Big breath away.
4, 3, 2,
Scorching
Life
bomb.
cocoon.
Searing breath.
Zephyr.
And stop
Ancestral
damage.
guidance.
Scorching
Stop damage,
bomb.
stop damage, stop damage. Don't touch the
Dream
boss.
flight. Anti-magic zone. Invoke alone. Rallying cry. Full
You hit the
mastery.
boss now?
Ember surge.
Anti-magic zone. Rewind.
Void fracture.
On circle.
For those strong enough to seize it.
Emptiness between stars.
Such delicious.
Back to triangle.
End existence. Emptiness between stars.
Plus
Abyssal breath.
Empowered.
Desolate blossom. Void bomb.
Move ranged.
Infinite duress.
Spelling in 3, 2, 1. Dispelling.
Phasing. Get ready to go down.
What phase 2?
Time spiral. Zephyr.
Step in.
Emptiness between stars.
Ah, didn't make it without falling.
Infinite Duress. Cosmic Ascension.
Go up.
Emptiness
Press
between
Cajun.
stars.
Invoculon.
Hurtling Barrage.
Rebuff. Alright, you're getting 2 stacks, right?
Void Bomb.
Yep.
Quick checker.
Bomb. Melee.
I'll take a bomb.
Sidestep.
Watch the frontal.
I got boss.
Life cocoon.
Tower
5,
of Eternity.
4, 3, 2,
Revival.
Oh.
No master spell.
No master spell. I'm gonna call out who's doing what. Star, you're the other dispel.
Infinite Duress.
Star, you're gonna spell maggot in 3 seconds. 2, 1, gate everybody.
Cosmic Ascension.
Cool.
Did it work? It doesn't look like it worked.
No, I don't think so.
I think there were 2 gates.
There were, yep.
Alright, I got slash.
Then after this range, we're back on square to try and
Void
bait.
Bomb.
Black hole
Then we can
coming
move
up.
to skull.
You're just sacrificing yourself here. Just go in and blow up some of the stuff over here. That's fine. Yeah, blows up.
It's a bomb.
I'm underground. I can't
I'm back
take
up, Gal.
Hurtling
Let me get-
Barrage.
Whip it up.
I should have tried to blow up the ones on X. Or it didn't
Yes,
really
it was.
matter?
Yeah, it was fine.
Okay.
You got 2. We have a lot. It looked like we had some come up early, so we had more spawn at first, so we're taking more damage.
Scouring
5,
Eternity.
But
4, 3,
is there any way we can get rid
2,
of some of these
1.
gates?
Once they're up, they're up. So I'm pretty sure a lot of them are probably just up from when we start the fight.
We'll probably just have to have the same warlock keep putting the new one. That way they override their last one.
Yeah, I mean, I'm doing the very first gate, so I can do the P3 gate too.
I'm
Just,
trying to find it on my screen, but I can't see who has that meteor, but I have spell wording for them. I just never see who it is for some reason.
Okay.
I don't know where to look for it.
You shouldn't. I mean, if you're placing the first gate on, you shouldn't have to move it. Or I guess you could just move it to the center because we're just going. You just shift it
That's
from
true.
the center. Yeah, it's ending at the same spot, but you're just
Also-
extending it a little bit.
When we're all going down, if you find yourself late, don't use a movement ability to like jump a surge ahead, because I feel like that's the one that got me. There was like the mass was like where everyone was, and there was just one like, and I just stepped in it by accident because I was looking at where my little swirlies came down. So be careful of like just using a movement ability if you feel like you're late.
Also, I am not 100% comfortable or probably understanding the dispel gateway portion.
We can have our master spell up for it, so it's like impossible. Or very hard. What's supposed to happen is we're just supposed to stand in center. If you don't have the dispel, you're gonna see the master spell weak aura pop up after the white line, or like after the bar past the white line. You take your gateway, and then you sit there, soak, walk out of the soak, good. If you
Okay.
have a dispel, you wait for yourself to get fully dispelled first, which is after the weak aura, and then you take it on your way back down. Because the dispel makes you go straight up and down. But we just need our master spell there, and it looks like it was just from center, it's really hard to see the line. I think Axel was like just out of it. He was like a little off to the left because it's impossible to see that line that far back.
If you don't have the dispel, you can also just take the knockback hordes.
Yeah.
Soak.
You could just get knocked. You're not getting knocked off from it.
Scorching Bomb. Glittering Surge. Scorching Bomb. Oppressing Hell.
9, 8, 7, 6,
Rescue.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Searing breath.
9,
Invoke
8,
your own.
7,
Scorching bomb.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Searing breath.
Darkness. Revival.
9, 8,
Big breath away.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Scorching
1.
bomb. Searing breath.
Zephyr.
Scorching bomb.
Stop damage, stop damage, stop damage, stop damage. Don't touch the boss. Do not touch the boss.
Ancestral Gardens. Life Cocoon. Anti-magic zone. Round master.
Void fracture.
Potent energy here for those strong enough to seize it.
Emptiness between stars.
Endless dark.
Back to triangle.
End existence. Emptiness between stars.
Lust.
Abyssal breath.
Empowered.
Desolate blossom. Void bomb.
Is mine to command.
Move range, move. Move, move. One of the bombs chased us a bit.
Infinite Duress.
Dispel behind. Dispelling in 3, 2, 1. Dispelling.
Okay, find the overlap. Group up, group up, group up.
Time spiral. Zephyr.
Step in, just walk forward.
Emptiness between stars.
Such delicious knowledge.
Infinite Duress. Cosmic Ascension.
And come up.
Emptiness between stars.
Ranged on skull.
Hurtling Barrage.
I got the
You will be cast
Void
into
bomb.
the void.
Move. And melee. Go melee, go melee, go melee.
Watch the frontal.
I got the boss for me.
Hide.
Scouring Eternity.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Everyone group in
Get to
center.
the- Yep. We're gating towards
Gateway.
X.
It's on top of us.
Infinite Duress.
You can do it now.
Cosmic Ascension.
Eat. Soak here, and then
Zephyr.
step to your left.
Dream Flight.
Just pop a health potion, whatever you can to
Ancestral
live.
Gardens.
Alright, slash on me.
Got him.
Ranged at square, ranged at square.
Yep, range the square, bait the bombs.
Void bomb.
Empowered.
Move to the side. Anywhere's fine, just not to melee yet. And now go to melee. So if you're getting
Sacrifice,
out of here, just
sacrifice.
go kill rock.
Spell warding me, spell warding me.
Got it.
Alright, I'm back up.
Hurtling Barrage.
I got the
Rewind.
Hole in the center, watch out.
Zephyr.
Hide coming up.
I didn't get enough sticks.
Are you about
Hide.
to explode?
I just exploded.
Scouring
5,
Eternity.
Center.
4, 3, 2,
Or Mastery.
1.
Second
Back
ball.
to this black hole. Just run out of
Sacrifice.
this black
Is
hole.
that if next bomb come around again?
Time
I'm just using
spiral.
roses here.
Yep, send roses.
Second pods too, just go.
Duras, we're not dispelling. We are
Yeah,
holding
don't dispel. Just live.
Void
Stay
Bomb.
alive.
Life cocoon.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Aw.
Yo, Voice of the Silent Star.
Ooh.
Let's
Oh,
go. Time to go
Catalyst?
grief some
Oh.
keys.
Let me
Oh,
catalyze that.
please. Wait, I need it for transmog.
Catalyze?
Okay, I
Oh,
may have
pa-
put fucking
pass on
beat
loot.
on it.
Pass on loot. Pass on loot.
Yeah, I don't get traded. My apologies. I forgot.
Everybody pass on loot.
lost himself to his pursuit of power.
Just
I'll say the
make sure you're
major-
the same faction.
The major thing that helped us, I think, was the Lust in P2. We were
Oh
so
yeah, it
healthy,
felt so
but-
clean.
Yeah.
Just skipping a bunch of mechanics.
I would say just
Yeah.
skipping the entire phase, pretty much.
Yeah, that helped a lot.
Yo, I got some nice storm spirits from that. Hell yeah.
If you
Swung my arm.
if you end up getting loot, trade it to Maggot.
I got so rowdy, I started swinging my right arm really fast, and I almost pulled.
Let's go. Wait, what? I just skipped I think Bigwig's. Oh, so something I've already seen. So I got this Highland Drake embodied of the Hellforged. Okay, unlock this. Make it a mushroom. Interesting. Okay.
So we got 2 minutes left. Where you guys want to go?
You guys got an option.
Oh man, that was crazy.
Surely we just go bang a Farok real quick. If only.
Oh yeah,
Anyone else?
absolutely.
This RC
RC
frame
loot
looks a
count.
little different.
Yeah, it looks different upgrades, I think.
I like the UI.
Oh,
on
it's
it.
got a timer. Is that new?
It was a.
There was always a timer. It was
yeah,
just
a
smaller.
tiny bar. This
I meant the
all
number.
all the UIs are like super massive. I don't know what's going on.
Oh, it's smaller now, the RC loot council.
Wait, I thought a Lego guaranteed dropped on Mythic.
He's master. He's
Yeah,
so
where is my
space.
Lego? Just curious.
Rip.
Oh, good point.
Mob,
Did I?
beacon,
Surely.
pass.
Somebody not loot the boss? Like you.
I did loot. I did not get it.
No.
What row? My
I'm gonna
Legos.
disenchant it then.
I don't think so, Veronica.
No, I don't think so.
That is not guaranteed. It is just.
Because that
random
was
chance
on all difficulties, right?
Yeah.
It's just higher on Mythic or something.
I didn't fuck up my job there with Master Spell, I don't think. Oh, they got sent the wrong way.
Wait a second, is that a
But
plate
once that
then?
Master Spell
Oh,
went
yeah,
off
people
and we
can
were alive,
actually,
I
we can
knew we
actually
were
give
good.
transmog to non-plate classes, right? That's a thing now?
Yeah.
And vice versa.
Oh yeah. Oh my god.
Oh,
shit.
perfect.
I have been rolling transmog on all that.
Perfect.
Transmog every
Love
single
it.
piece.
Well, but the game auto passed things that I couldn't equip. That's the RC Loot Council did.
Yeah. I think we'll live with that if that's the case.
My RC loot council's off. Can you like put me in the
Yeah, which
Tearstone
one?
role?
Yep.
Thanks.
Do you want in on this leather belt too?
Yeah.
Alright.
I guess a bunch of people must have put in the survey that I should stop rolling on loot because I legitimately couldn't
God,
because I'm on the
Nice.
wrong character.
Oh,
We were tired of officers getting
true.
it. That's what.
Yeah. I tried to hit RC open. I was like, I'm staying quiet till he starts awarding. I don't want to fucking loot or I don't want to roll, vote, whatever it's called.
Oh wait, next expansion we can actually start the revolution of officers getting too much loot again. We're so.
Yeah, Yeah, that's pretty crazy though. Maggot rolled something for Ella because she wasn't able to roll, and it rolled a -7. Didn't even know you could do that.
You can't see it.
Huh? Who told you?
I miss Bobsy.
Yo, I gotta stream this. I'm actually just losing it, man. My character is impossible to see under my feet, man. Just does this the whole night.
Wait, you can't play like that?
I'm just swimming. Look, I'm just sitting.
Wait, what? Oh my
Kneeling
god.
action?
Yeah, so I'll show you how it happens. If it doesn't fucking proc again, I will lose it. But quick res, please.
But
oh wait, my dead body.
nice job. Nice last minute kill. Good job. I think for the rest of the time now we'll spend it on fire rack. And hopefully get the kill there in the short amount of time we have left.
Kiri and Ella and Cage come to school.
How much time do we have left, sir? Is it 2 weeks? 3 weeks?
I'm in Veldraken.
I'm in Veldraken.
Well, goes to the next highest then, I guess.
Okay, I'll...
They don't want loot.
Yeah.
I'll come back.
I think I'll bring it to you.
How long do we have,
I
sir?
don't know about
2,
that.
3?
Are they both Horde?
Oh,
No.
Oh, Ella.
I'm not.
I am. Ella can lose the gear, but I'm here.
G-kick.
Oh,
I'm trying to make your life as difficult as possible.
You're gonna have to kick a lot of fucking of my characters, Maggot. All of them became alliances.
I'm okay with that.
Maggot, did you want to say something about schedule, or we're gonna post something after raid?
I'll post something.
Okay. Yeah, we already lost quite a few people, like out of the VC.
Yeah, good job on for if you're still here. A lot of weird changes and random stuff with classes, so try to find your class leads on YouTube stars.
If we kill Varrock Tuesday, can we like take a break other than like you know achievement runs?
Yeah, I mean, either way, we're gonna take a break the last couple weeks. I'll post something later tonight.
Good.
But if we kill stuff early, as long as if we kill Farok Tuesday, we'd probably do it the next Tuesday. For the other 4 people who weren't in. But yeah, I mentioned we'd not raid.
Hell yeah.
I gotta
Alright, one
reorder
more
my,
boss to go.
raid frames again. Just there's so
It'd be
many
nice to
raids
finish
that
out a
are classified as
tier with a
squishy, and
guild
there's just
with
one
like
queue
3
that
end
fits
bosses, you know?
the
Especially
range.
this
So I go to like
on
Verdant
this
Embrace
server.
somebody, and I just fly into melee, and I'm like, oh fuck.
He's a tank now.
Since I'm new, I mean I
I'm
joined in
gonna say I'm a
February, so
PP
it'd be
boy
nice
now. I
to
like it.
get that
I
under
think
the
it's
belt
that
for the
your
guild.
class doesn't have very good like leech or whatever, and so whenever I'm just trying to do like some little top ups, especially with Verdant Embrace that I like pop prior to like big healing, you're just a typical like
Yeah, that's fair.
common
Like,
recipient because no leech.
so Stone Bulwark is really good against Rot now, but I mean it is still a 1.9 minute.
Oh,
What?
did you say they're
A
increasing it?
1.9 minute
Did that-
cooldown.
I think that's getting changed to a 3 minute.
But they're buffing the shit
But-
out of it.
Yeah, they're buffing it because right now is a little meh, but
Yeah,
it's gonna be really good when
like
it
it's good
gets
against Rot. Like it is really. I did notice it a lot against the stacks in phase 1. Like after the breath or like before the thing, but it'll be a lot better after when they do the other stuff like my 30-second primordial wave. I'm looking forward to that too. And like getting 3 extra talent points.
Okay, but where are you gonna spend them?
Nowhere,
I
'cause
have.
the geometry sucks.
It's my spec tree.
Oh,
yeah,
that's
but
better,
like,
okay.
but like, in LE build, are you gonna take DRE? You know, I
I-
guess you
I
could
don't-
take crash and single target.
I
and have, like,
couldn't
one more
get to DRE. The one I saw, the example build that people were using, if it even happened prior, but like honestly, I don't even know how good LE build is going to be in War Within. Like right now, it's hard to say because Stormbringer is just
built for
ridiculously
storm dodge.
overpowered compared to Temec. So like right now, it's just pure Storm build Stormbringer. Like that is the only viable build.
It looks like both Enhance and Ellie are going to be, at least in the beta keys that I've seen.
Oh,
pretty
like
damaged.
elemental, like
yeah.
elemental
Yeah.
shamans are really good. Not the, I'm
Mhm.
sorry, I'm talking about
Yeah.
the elemental enhancement build.
Yeah, no, I'm saying
and
both
super.
enhancement and Elite Shaman, yeah.
No.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
Year of the Spear is back. Hunter is back on the
Survival
menu.
Hunter is not back. That is so
Yo,
big.
Hunter's gonna get tuned down so hard. They see it.
No.
They're baiting everyone into playing survival, and then they're just gonna nerf it into the ground.
Then the
Don't
guillotine
fucking
comes.
say that. My Hunter, Feet Seeker, I don't know, something stupid, is going to rise with the fucking survival buffs. I love Survival Hunter. I can't wait to throw bombs.
It's kind of, I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of it right now. I think they need to get rid of Spearhead. The changes I feel like are a little negative from what it was.
Spearhead or Tip of the Spear?
Spearhead.
Yeah, I was fucking around. Butchery feels kind of weird, but the actual like nuance of the rotation feels pretty nice. Weirdly enough, like it feels very not necessarily floaty, but like fluent. Where
Yeah.
it's like, yeah. I will admit the bomb cooldown is a little too low.
No, it feels really good right now. You're just wrong.
Well, no.
So
Yeah,
what
no,
I want to do,
that's just
good
like
in a
always
good way.
been.
I kind of want to
Survival's problem
rewatch
is
it.
Abilities.
Let's
to
see what I
press.
can. I want to.
You don't think it's because we have like such high stat right now? I don't know if you have haste on your Serve Hunter, but like you
Okay. Let me exit Discord real quick. Alright, so I do a browser. Browser. I'm trying to pick the new tab. Okay, there we go. So now we make this big. One moment.
Not 100%.
So the biggest thing is we ended up lusting in P2. That made things crazy easier.
Wait, what?
We skipped so much mechanics.
Get knocked. You're not getting knocked off.
Okay, so put it 1080. Let's make this visible. Let's see what happened.
Scorching bomb. Glittering surge.
Alright, so I'm rewatching this, by the way. Alright, let's see how this goes. So the beginning is pretty easy. I shoot up always pretty high in healing.
7, 6,
Rescue.
4, 3.
So then we have these disintegrates that go away.
Searing breath.
And we're preparing for the hit for the breath.
6, 5,
Two of these flame things drop.
2, 1.
Radiance, then another radiance.
Darkness.
And a Shadow Fiend here with Mind Blast. Everything gets dispelled off with Revival.
8.
Big breath away.
And then we're getting CDR here for
2,
Scorching
1.
Searing breath.
we're preparing. Well, we did change this here, so it was kind of like ramping in preparation for something that already happened, but we changed this, so
Zephyr.
Scorching bomb.
I probably didn't need to ramp so early
Stop
there.
damage, stop damage, stop damage, stop damage. Don't touch the boss. Do not touch the boss.
Ancestral guidance.
So we need to disintegrate. So for me, for all these players, we need another disintegrate to clear this debuff. And then we're trying to get hit by this. I put a barrier down. And I'm trying to not get bounced around by all these damn fires. I almost die. I think I used a health potion. Yeah. So we're all going to stack here on circle. Then we grab anything we can. And we're at triangle. And then, okay, that was scary. You can see my mouse, right? Okay, so these are all the cooldowns for everybody. So here's my Shadow Fiend where my mouse is, and I just PI Dasbin, the DK. And we Lust, and this Lust is what really changed the game here. So I'm ramping for Infinite Duress. Range just moved out of these two bombs. And now I wish I would have had advantage here.
Dispelling in 3, 2, 1. Dispelling.
Yeah, see that only hit about 7 people. That was not a good ramp.
Okay, find the overlap. Group up, group up, group up.
So this we skipped, like we only had one of those. That's crazy. Only one dispel phase.
Step in, just walk
So
forward.
we step in, we're getting a bunch of stacks, so now we're in the mini game. We gotta get 3 of these big circles. And let's see, these timers are just all crazy, all off, so I'm looking at Bigwig's timers really. So you can come up in right now. Okay, so that's good.
Ranged on skull.
So we have 1, 2, 3 dead. At this point, it's still obviously fine. So I'm doing a ramp here for.
Move. And melee. Go
Okay,
melee,
and
go
then we
melee,
go
go
right to melee for the soak. And okay. How
Watch
much
the
healing
circle.
did I get there? Not that much. See, that ramp was slightly late too.
Hide.
We're hiding here in the middle. Who's this over here? Okay, I think it was a mage. I'm not sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3 down still. Okay, so this is gonna be. So we're going towards X here, right? And this is my mass dispel.
You do it now.
Cosmic ascension.
Soak here, and then step to your left.
Okay, good. So here I knew we were gonna
Pop a health
defeat the
potion
boss,
when you tend to live.
and I don't know why I did Shadow Fiend here.
Slash
That
on
was
me.
a real goof. I should have waited.
Ranged at square.
So-
Ranged at square.
Yep, range to square, bait the bombs.
I lost a lot of healing there. So here we're baiting here on blue.
Move to the side. Anywhere's fine, just not to melee yet. And now go to melee.
And we're
Step
sacrificing
out here,
this
just
good.
kill rock.
Spell warding me, spell warding me.
Got it.
Alright, I'm back up.
Hurtling barge.
I got the.
Rewind.
Hole in the
So
center.
I'm just
watch out.
throwing a full ramp here just because.
Hide coming up.
I didn't get enough stacks.
Are you about to explode?
And
I just
that was a decent ramp, better than my other ones. It actually got some value out of that.
Mastery.
1.
So here I'm getting my CDR down, and I know this boss is pretty much dead, 7%, and I almost died there. We're at
Second
Back
ball.
this flagpole.
I have 7 seconds, and we're gonna. Oops! Oh my god, that was a
See, now it's just
fail.
pure.
Got a tier.
Auto.
Why did I do that? Okay, here we go. So almost died. Okay, there we go.
Back this flagpole.
Doing another ramp.
Sacrifice
We're
flagpole.
sacrificing this guy.
Next bomb come around again.
I'm just using
Binge.
Let's
And
go.
just
Time to go
throwing
scream
whatever.
some keys.
Let me
Why did,
catalyze
it,
that.
why did it skip like that?
Yeah.
Not dispel.
But if next bomb come around again.
Time
I'm just using
spiral.
reses here.
Yep. Send roses.
Second pods too, just go.
Duresses, we're not dispelling. We are
Yeah,
holding
don't
it.
dispel. Just live.
Void
Stay
bomb.
alive.
Life cocoon.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Yeah, that's so that timer was 5 minutes and 28 seconds. That's crazy. So we have all damage. Like damage is not an issue at all at this and probably any of these bosses now with the stat increase. And lusting in P2 seems to be probably the easiest route to killing this boss now. Because you skip so much mechanics that's probably the best phase to lust with the pre-patch. The P3 is so easy, like especially since you're sacrificing the people with the bombs. Like it's very minimal on danger there. Anyway, that was awesome. So glad I can rewatch that and see what happened. I'm gonna end it there. I will be back next actually this Thursday. Oh, wait a minute. My days are all jacked up. Today is Thursday, guys. This is the only raid we had this week. Because we skipped Tuesday because of the whole server mess. Tomorrow's Friday, so no stream till next week. So see you guys next Tuesday and we'll be on Frog. GG.